welcome to the live. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hope all is well. Let me pull up my live so I can see my comments. Welcome to the live, you guys. Good evening to all. Hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We are about to do a collective read. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Okay, let's go. Party time. What is up, Coach Unique? How are you? Thank you so much for the love. You guys, Holy Spirit has been giving me downloads, okay? And it is time to make room, okay? It is time to make room for your blessings because they're coming in quick. I don't know what y'all been doing, but y'all have been manifesting, okay? And it's been like, the way y'all been manifesting, I just been hearing like, good news is on the way, big things is on the way. It's something about you guys manifesting, cleansing, giving things back. Some of you guys could be giving back old clothes. You could be rearranging your home, redecorating, getting rid of old things, making room. Okay, Holy Spirit is saying it is time for y'all to make room for these blessings. He is coming in, okay, with supernatural miracles for you at this time. And it is time to make room because these blessings is just too big. Okay, y'all done a lot on yourselves, a lot of work. So whatever this is, it got your name signed, sealed, and delivered. Can't nobody take this, collective. And I'm only saying this because I know how far y'all came as a collective. And it's time for you guys to finally get what you've been waiting for. Okay, so let's see. What is here for the collective? I'm hearing reparations in the spirit. Ooh, y'all are getting reparations in the spirit. Okay, so everything your bloodline has been through, it's like you're reaping the benefits. You're the new generation that is leading the way here. I feel like all of the energy of feeling sorrow and loss, that is over with. I feel like you guys made room. You guys cleansed, got rid of people, places, and things, like I said in my Scorpio reading earlier. And now you guys are about to walk into a really huge new beginning. So let's get it popping. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Hide in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. Welcome to the live, y'all. Love and light to all. Let's get it crack-a-lack. Yeah, we have allowance and initiative and abundance. I know what the fuck I be talking about, bro. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. We have initiative, allowance, and abundance at the bottom of the deck. And this is what you're attracting. This deck is called the law of attraction. You're attracting this energy. You're very fruitful, very abundant because you took the initiative, okay, to allow this to come in. You got up and you made a change. You did something different, which is why these blessings is coming in. You made room, collective. You made room for this to come in. That's what I'm saying. You have so much fruit, it's all over. You're very fruitful, very abundant. And I just did a short about y'all killing, like there's an ending to poverty. There was someone in your life that was expecting and hoping that you would lose everything, but instead you're gaining it all. Everything that the enemy wanted you to lose, you're gaining it all. Whatever they're thinking in their head is going to happen to you is going to be the opposite. They're not going to get the satisfaction of seeing you without, or seeing you hungry, or seeing you broke, or seeing you just at a low vibration, okay, to where you feel like you've lost everything. No, because the enemy wants you to lose hope. And it's not attached to material things. This is a spiritual upgrade that you guys are receiving. You guys are receiving a spiritual upgrade. You have graduated already. There's been a ceremony, everything already for you in the spirit. So this is all transferring to the 3D. So make room, because whatever it is you're manifesting, I don't give a damn how small it is. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. So let's see what's here. What's this? Let's see, because you know I gotta keep everything on check here. Get a life. Okay, we just gonna block the weirdos. We already know the trolls is trolling, honey. We already know how the trolls do. So let's block the trolls right quick. Okay, let's block the trolls. Okay. Let's see what's here for the collective, because you know they come in groups. They come in groups. Okay, so let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. No, I am not Jewish. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, it says resistance. Okay. It says resistance to help may be limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. So there's a need to release something here. Something that's limiting your growth. Okay. Being resistant to change. A lot of you guys could be afraid of change. But Spirit is saying this is your time to receive. Something about being efficient. I feel like this is someone in your energy. I don't even feel like this is you. I feel like this is a bum in your energy that's trying to hold you back, okay? And you're too efficient. You've been illuminated to who this bum is in your energy. Something is unfolding that these motherfuckers can't control. That's what I'm saying. This is out of their control. They don't have the access, okay, to come up in your energy with this nonsense, okay? Motherfuckers is falling deep. They're falling deep into their own pit of shit. That's what's happening here. Because whatever is yours, it's coming in. And people can't stop this wave that's coming in. They're going to get swallowed by this wave. Yeah, because you were devoted and you were patient and you have wisdom. So now there is expansion. Exactly. What I'm getting is whatever's coming in, nobody can touch this. Okay? Nobody can touch whatever this is. So whatever they're doing to try to cause resistance or trying to hold you back, this is giving like the Four of Pentacles energy. This satellite is upside down. So that tells me their antennas is off. They're not really getting it. They're not really seeing it. They're not understanding that what's yours is yours. They don't really have the eyes to see that this is coming in whether they like it or not, okay? I don't think they understand, but you forgive them and you're just moving forward. You're continuing to cleanse your space. You're continuing to make room for these blessings, regardless of how anybody else feels. You could have been around family members or people that wanted to hold you back from getting what it is that you desire or that you should have. They always wanted to see you in lack and they're not getting that satisfaction. Yeah, open path. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your path is wide open. They're not going to get the satisfaction of seeing you in lack. Those days are over. It says, when you release the need to know every step, the path reveals itself. Let today unfold without expectations. Practice openness by moving forward one moment at a time. That's what you're doing. You got one, even if you got to put the backpack on your back, even if you just got to walk by yourself on this path with this backpack on your back, collective, ain't nobody stopping this here. That's what I'm saying. Making room for what you deserve. Not for nobody else. You're not making room for motherfuckers. You're not making room for people to get comfortable in your energy. You're making room for your blessings. Okay? There were people in your life that you had to walk away from that was trying to hold you back, that was trying to pull you away from this open path. They wanted you stuck. Okay, but now you're free. Liberation. Wow, that's crazy. So this could have been oppression from family members, work, just fake friends, people in your energy that just wanted to hold you back from being great. And now the path is wide open and you don't need to know why they did it. You don't need to know how they did it. The fact that they did it is enough for you to walk away, period. Yeah, stillness. Spirit needs you to be still right now. Some of y'all could be in prayer and solitude, just gaining information. Some of y'all are getting a lot of downloads. You're about to be getting a lot of downloads on how to move, on when to move, on what to say. Spirit is going to guide you step by step. He is leading every step that you take. He is literally guiding you. He's ordaining your steps at this point because you were around people that their antennas was not lit. They did not want you to move forward. They did not want you to push through. They were trying to hold you back. It says, in the stillness, you align with clarity, quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. It says, take a moment today to pause, breathe deeply, and listen to your inner knowing. It's time, baby. All God needs you to do is pray to him so he can reveal to you. You need to be quiet with yourself. Some of y'all could be doing yoga just like this. Just be sitting in stillness, honey. Some of y'all need to be still, okay? So you can hear God when he's telling you what to do, how to move, where to go, when to move. Because see, what you got to do is make room for these blessings. You got to be able to listen to him so he can tell you how to make room for something. Y'all be around people that be trying to block your antennas. Y'all be around people that be trying to block your connection. Someone is trying to block your connection to God. Someone's trying to get you to not hear God. Okay? Someone's trying to talk a lot in your ear, trying to keep you stuck in some sort of trance so you can't hear when God is giving you the green light. That's blocked. Okay? You're walking away from people, places, and things that are not on your path. You're only aligning yourself with your soul tribe and people that are equally yoked with what you're doing, okay? They're also walking away from people, places, and things, and you're intertwining with these people in your journey, and you're like, oh, wow, you're walking away, I'm walking away, let's go. And your tribe is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you're all walking away. You got to remember, there's 144,000 earth angels that roam the earth. You have to remember that. And see, there are some people in countries who are stuck. Okay, they are stuck right now because of their beliefs. They're being abused and hurt and beaten. Okay, because of their belief, honey. Because their belief in God, honey. This goes deep, honey. These people were trying to hold you back. Okay, from believing in God, honey. Are you kidding me? Right now, there are people being oppressed because of their faith. Okay, thank you for the roses. Thank you, love. I really appreciate it. Toya, God bless you. There are people losing their lives because they believe in God. Do you not understand what I'm telling you right now? This is not a time to be afraid. This is the time to latch on to Him. Because there are people right now, the videos that I have seen in Sudan, honey. I cried, honey. My husband was sending me videos. My eyes started tearing up. I could not believe the torture that they were putting these people through for simply believing in God, honey. Do you not understand what is happening around the world? They want to block your antennas, honey. They don't want you to connect to God, honey. They don't even have cell phones to ask for help. It's people on TikTok and Instagram that have to share. We have to share these things to get these people, so people could see what's going on. These people are running with their children, honey. They are running with their babies for safety because they're believing in God. They burned down a church. The people were still in the church singing and praising, okay? They're not going to deny Him no matter what. That's just a glimpse of how evil the world is coming out to be, honey. This is all an attack. This is something that is out of control. And these people were trying to hold you back. They may not have been doing it physically, thank you, love, but they were doing it spiritually. They may not have been doing it physically, but they were doing it spiritually, trying to hold you back, trying to oppress you, doing death magic on you, trying to keep you stuck in a jar, doing graveyard magic on you, just so that way they don't like how you believe in God. They don't like how God stepped for you. They don't like how God protects you. Someone's jealous of how you're protected, honey. This is sick. But God's finna come down and shut the whole scene down. You're about to see Him really work. You're about to see Him really work, honey. Everything is going black. Do you understand me? This is not the time to play around, honey. This is not the time to play around. This is real life right here. This is good versus evil right now. We're at war. Just because it's happening in another country, don't think it's too far from you, honey. Don't get too comfortable thinking that, oh, it's over there. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We good. No, you're not. That is a glimpse. Because all it takes is a family member of someone in that organization or in that family or in that to live here and to form their own little here, and it's over with. It'll start happening all over. That's the glimpse of the genocide, honey. All it takes is for one person who got a family member in that cult, in this place, and it's over. They already got shit set up. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on around you. You could be in an apartment. They could be living right upstairs from you. That could be a family member that's doing that to those people. You don't know. So don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable thinking that you out here free and almighty. No, you're not. Because there's a reason why things is happening all around. Pay attention, honey. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to where you're going. Look around. Be alert. Be vigilant when you step outside. Okay? What is here for the collective? What stillness? Yeah. Your path is open, though. I feel like the closer you get to God, the clearer your path becomes. Yeah, these people ain't doing nothing. Yeah, because you're taking the initiative. You're getting up. You're like, that's my God. I don't care what you talking about. I'm not going to deny my God for none of you motherfuckers. That's how that's going to work. Okay, you're taking the initiative to step up and move forward. You're not waiting on nobody. You're not, if you want to go on a vacation, you're not waiting on nobody to pay their half. You're just going to take the initiative and book the trip. You ain't waiting for nobody. You don't give a damn if you got to go by yourself. You're not waiting on nobody in this season. This is not the time to wait around. If God is telling you to move, do what you need to do. Okay? It says, waiting won't bring you results. Take action. It says the key is unlocking to new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. Waiting won't bring results. I just said that. You're not waiting on nobody, honey. This is not the time to wait on anybody. This is the time to get it going, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have realization and intuition. You're realizing something. You're a visionary. That's what you're realizing. If motherfuckers can't see the vision, they get blocked out. Okay? You're a visionary. You're somebody here who has a vision, honey. And if people can't see the vision, if people can't put two and two together, it's over with. You're not waiting for people to get it. You're not waiting for people to connect to God. You're not waiting for people to find God. It's either you got him or you don't. Because right now in this particular season, people better know what's going on. Because if you don't know, realization, intuition, and visionary. If you cannot see what's going on around you, you will be stuck in a lack. You will perish. Lack of knowledge, you will perish, honey. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hello. Welcome to the live, you guys. Lack of knowledge, you will perish. This is time for you to stand up and realize what's going on around you. Listen to your intuition. And look, we got visionary right here. It says change starts with bold imagination. See yourself in the present and what it could be. Dream big, map out your highest potential without limiting yourself to current circumstances. Spirit don't want you to think small, man. Spirit is like, oh, what do you want? You're saying, oh, I want this, I want that. He's like, that's it? That's all you want? I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you a vision. I'm going to give you a vision, and I want you to do with that as you will. He ain't no small time. See, my God is big time. My God ain't no small time God, honey. He looking at you like, what else do you want? That's it? Like, okay, because you just asked for that, I'm going to give you everything. That's how my God works. That's why I said it's time for y'all to make room for these blessings because they're coming in. They're coming in quick. Because the way it is looking like, it's like this spiritual warfare. We're seeing things happen in other countries, and it's happening to us spiritually. The same thing that's happening over there to those people is the same thing that's happening to us, but spiritually. They're doing all of the dark arts, the dark works to try to block our vision, to try to block our connection, to try to block our path. But our path is open. There's a miracle here, ladies and gentlemen. You're taking the initiative and you're being bold and you're tapping into your gifts. And you're allowing your path to open. You're not focusing on what the future holds on. If I go here, what's going to happen? If I go, you're just letting God do what he do. And you're just staying vigilant and you're just staying prepared. This is time to prepare for war, honey. You have to be prepared. This is not a game. People are losing their lives simply because they believe in God, simply because they have their own beliefs, okay? This is why religion is against God. God don't like religion. He's not with all this separation, dividing, and all of these things. There's only one God that we serve. That's what people need to understand. He's not with this separation. The religion is not of God, honey. It brings division. There should only be one God, one nation under him. Everything else is just a distraction. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. You don't have time. You don't have time left here. Okay? Stop playing games. Yeah, vulnerability and trust. Be vulnerable and trust in your manifestations, because whatever you're asking God for, he's saying, nah, it's not big enough. You got more coming. It's not big enough. What you're asking me is not big enough. Because see, I got a lot for you. God said, I got a lot for you. But see, you need to make room for what I'm about to bring you. I can't bring you something that little like that. That's not how I move, honey. I'm going to sit back and wait and see if you going to if you can envision what it is that I want for you to have. And then come back to me. Because you just want that. That's it. Nah. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till you can think about it. Make room for it. Listen to your intuition. Realize who you are. Realize who you are. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are, though? Because, see, if you knew who you are, you know my God ain't a small God. Some of you guys are fasting here. Okay? You're fasting. You're taking your time and you're trusting God and you're allowing whatever you're manifesting to just flow through. Yeah, creation. Ooh, y'all are creating something. God said you're a creator. He said you're a creator. You said that's what you want. He said you can create what you want. I gave you the vision for a reason. I gave you the vision to manifest and create what you want. Creation. He said I gave you the vision to create. You have the determination. Okay? You just need to be patient with yourself. Somebody wants you to hold back. Yo, somebody in the energy don't know themselves. They don't know. They don't know, honey. They don't know yet. They don't know. I don't think they know. Who is this? Okay. They don't know. I don't think these people know who they are. Because for you to come to God and ask him for something small, he is going to say, dream bigger. Dream bigger, visualize bigger. The gifts that I gave you, envision yourself doing something else. Not this job, not these family members, not these people. Envision yourself doing something on your own. Be your own boss. Be a creator. I gave you gifts. Use them. The path is open, but somebody wants you resistant to it. But we're going to get into some things. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, if I catch anybody in the comments disrespecting me or my collective, you will be cut from the live. If you're not giving positive comments, we will cut you from the live. I don't have no problem cutting you or blocking you. I'm not even going to go argue with you hoes. I'm not even going, you're just going to get blocked, okay? Because what I'm about to say right now, I don't got time to be stopping and arguing with you lame ass hoes. Y'all trolls are entities that are being used by demonic forces. We established this on the last live. You are not human, you are a demon. So you will be blocked, okay? So if you come up in here and you're disrespecting my collective, you will be blocked from this live, all right? So watch your mouth. Respect, all right? So let's see. So you guys are taking the initiative to be still and you're allowing your intuition to guide you here. You're being vulnerable. You're being open. All right, let's see what this is about, y'all. Because I feel like y'all are about to walk into something so big. And God has been giving you downloads, but I feel like you have people in your energy that's trying to pull you away from what you should be doing. And this is all behind the scenes. I don't feel like this is something in front of you. I feel like these are jealous ass people that are in your energy behind the scenes trying to block your path. But your path is open. Somebody wants to create an illusion as if your path is blocked, but it's really not. It's wide open. Everything is wide open. Everything is open for you. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. You're getting good news. Everything is coming to you. You don't have to chase anything. You don't have to chase money. You don't have to chase love. You don't have to chase anything. Everything is coming to you. Yeah, look, Epiphany, peace, Ace of Pentacles. Everything is coming to you. You don't have to chase anything in this season. That's what I'm saying. And you got people all up in your energy that's trying to make you believe, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, that you got to chase money. You got to chase love. You got to chase family. You got to chase friends. You don't got to chase a motherfucking thing. Okay, you don't got to chase nothing. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the live. You don't got to chase anybody. You're taking the initiative to put your best foot forward. You're not waiting on people in this season. You're listening to God. He's telling you what to do and you're doing it. Anybody that's trying to hold you back or hold back, you're leaving their ass in the dust. Okay, you don't have time. You're being divinely guided. It's time to go. A lot of y'all are moving, man. A lot of y'all are moving from your hometown. God does not want you in your hometown. God does not want you around those people, those family members. It's something about resistance. Somebody wants to hold you back. This could be a mother figure. This could be somebody who doesn't want you to leave the nest, okay? This is somebody that wants you stuck in the house or near them or close to them, and it's not okay. You have your own life to live. You have your own journey to walk. And if they're not willing to build this legacy with you, you have to leave them behind. Like I said, I don't care if you just got to take your backpack, honey. I don't care. And the ones that actually support you, you got to go. It's time. Yeah. Because right now, these people, God is moving you away from people who want to backstab and betray you. 10 of Swords. Divine guidance. God is leading you away from backstab and betrayal here. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, bro. Make room, honey. Make room. This is for you, Divine Feminine. Make room, because wherever you're going, honey, you're being divinely guided to this. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You are being divinely guided into wealth. I just picked this up in my short. It's an ending to poverty. It's over. Not just money, but like, let's say you have a sickness that runs in your family, like diabetes, high blood pressure. That's poverty. That falls under sickness. It's gone. You're not carrying that energy into this new beginning. You're not carrying the sicknesses. You're not carrying the lack. You're not carrying the bloodline of what you came from. You're creating your own legacy, honey. You're creating what is yours and yours only. It's for no one but you and yours. Your soul tribe. Yeah, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. This could be an ex here that plans on coming back. I picked this up in my short because you're up top now. You're getting some sort of abundance. Yeah, somebody that you walked away from. You got new love. Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Everything is divinely guided right now, y'all. Make room, honey. Make room for the family, the white picket fence, the dog, the kids, the husband. Make room, because your family, if you're single right now, you're about to have a whole full house, okay? You're about to have a white picket fence with the dogs and all of that. Okay, make room, because the way you're manifesting at this rate, y'all might wake up tomorrow and your whole life might change. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody here, they're not to be played with. Okay, look at that, the Magician in the reverse. Look at how that popped out of my hand. Virgo, Gemini energy. Somebody doesn't want you to take the initiative. Again, resistance. Somebody is doing magic to hold you back. This is what I'm saying here. I know what I'm saying. Somebody wants to take your antennas off. Somebody wants to pull your connection away. Someone is trying to pull you away. It's a no. So there is somebody here doing some sort of dark magic. Whoever this karmic is in your energy trying to pull you back from what you're getting, this person doesn't have the tools and the resources to manifest. They do not. They do not. This person does not have what it takes to manifest. So someone is trying to latch on to you because they feel or know that something is coming in for you. They can know whatever. They can know whatever, but that don't mean that's gonna be for them though. This person can't manifest, so they're trying to latch on. You're around family members that can't manifest, so they're trying to latch on, like, oh, that's my cousin, that's my sister. Meanwhile, you haven't talked to them for years. They haven't called you and checked up on you, your kids, or none of that. But as soon as you take the initiative, here they come manipulating you. Oh, that's my family. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You need to be still with these type of people. You need to put these people on ice, man. Because these people is coming in every which way. Yeah, it's a no. What stillness? Somebody is trying to get you to, somebody's trying to make you feel like what you're doing. Someone's manipulating you. A lot of manipulation right here. This is war. Let me tell you something. These people don't understand that this spiritual warfare that's going on, this is coming in. This is coming in. Okay? This is coming in fast. And this manipulation that these people, they're coming in talking, manipulating their words, talking to you, saying this to you, acting like they fuck with you. This is all because you took the initiative after they was in the background trying to pull you away from what you were supposed to be doing. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Somebody has been getting readings on you. This could be an ex. What's stillness right here? You're praying these people off. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You got boundaries now. You're not just letting family members, you're not just letting anybody from your past come up in your energy and manipulate you and where you're going. Someone's trying to get you to stay stuck to a place. Somebody wants you stuck somewhere. Somebody wants you stuck with no resources, with nowhere to go, and nothing to do. Somebody wants to manipulate you. Don't go there, that's too far. Don't buy that, that's too much. Don't say that, that's not right. They're trying to get you to believe that what you're doing is wrong so you don't take the initiative to bring wealth. Somebody wants you in burden and lack, honey. When are you going to realize that this right here, this ain't it? You need to wake up and listen to that intuition, realization and intuition, and trust that shit. Because what you're feeling is the correct thing. These people want you broken down spiritually. They don't want you to see the vision, honey. They don't want you to know your power. They want you hidden. They want you afraid and isolated. Somebody always wants you going back begging, begging, begging. Because they know that they're doing black magic to hold you back. This is definitely, I'm picking up an ex or a family members. I feel like it's a group of motherfuckers. What's open path? Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles, a group of motherfuckers. I can't make this up. This is you learning from your past mistakes and walking away from what doesn't serve you. Okay? And you're collaborating with your angels to go down this path. Two of Pentacles with the World, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There could be a reader online that's trying to slow you down here. This could be somebody managing some shit. It's a no. Somebody could be trying to slow your finances down here. This is over. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This is somebody divination spying on what you got coming in and they're trying to slow it down and they don't have the access, okay? You have a spirit guide, this King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. This person is coming in. This person is a boss. This person is coming in. This person sees you as wish fulfillment, okay? And whatever somebody was sending you is going back. Somebody here is a manipulator here. Someone here is, you need to set heavy boundaries with whoever this person is. Because this is somebody who wants you a part of a third party poly molly. And you ain't with none of that shit. You ain't selling your soul to kick it. These motherfuckers got a lie to kick it. That's why that Magician's in the reverse. It's a no. A lot of these people are getting exposed right up under your eyes. As soon as you close your eyes and go to sleep, God is dropping downloads. You're getting so much downloads. Some of y'all could be waking up with headaches, bro. This shit is getting real in the holy field. This ain't nothing to play with. What's resistance here? Resistance that helps maybe limiting your growth. Somebody wants to limit your growth. Somebody does not want you to be supported. They want you to be isolated. They want you to be to yourself. They want you to feel like everything's going wrong. Forget the world. Oh my gosh. They want you in a fucking pity party. Not happening. Not happening. They're trying to block you so you can't pray. Not happening. You're praying even more. Instead of praying 2 times a day, you're praying 4 times a day. It's like you're upping your protection because you know the enemy is trying to cause resistance between your connection. So you're going harder than you were before. What's resistance? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever they're doing, like I said, it's not working, honey. You're still getting what you're supposed to get whether motherfuckers like it or not. There's a collaboration coming in, bringing in a lot of wealth and stability. This is for you. Nobody can touch what God put his hands on. Knight of Swords, you're staying diligent. Okay, now somebody's coming in, rushing in, talking fast. Yo, remember when we met? Remember when I told you? Remember? And they in the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, because whatever they was doing behind the scenes to manipulate you, it didn't fall through. So now they in the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Knight of Swords. They're rushing towards you with fast communication because they see whatever they did, it didn't work. You're the star. Let's talk about it. You've ascended. You're not with these tricks. Now someone's worried about their money. Just like they wanted you worried about your money. They're worried about their money. That's how that's going right now. You've healed the abandonment wounds that they lack, that they have in them. You've healed the sickness, the bloodline of poverty, of sickness, high blood pressure, all of these things, diabetes, all of these sicknesses from your path. They're worried now. They're sick with the same shit they wanted you sick with. It's not going to stick. 4 cups, 9 of pentacles, the lovers, the queen of wands. This is an ex for a lot of you that you left behind because they had you in a third party. This is someone that tried to manipulate you. You set boundaries with this person. They wanted you in a third party poly. This person is sick. You heard? This person with the 5 of pentacles and the 9 of swords, this person is sick as fuck, okay? 4 of swords, 8 of wands. This person wanted you sick in the bed too. They wanted you resistant from getting up out the bed. They wanted you laying around tired because they're sick. They were trying to put that energy onto you. It's going back. Wheel of Fortune with the 5 of Cups. They're not getting the satisfaction. 2 of Swords is here. 6 of Pentacles. Whoever they were paying to watch you, to stalk you, they're going to have to get their money back. Taurus energy, Leo energy, air energy. They're going to have to get that money back because it was a lose-lose. Now, everybody that this karmic paid to attack you, they're going broke. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. They're going broke. They're juggling. This is over with the world. You're the star. You got it. 11:11 on the clock. 11:11 on the clock. These people that were paid to gang stalk you are broke and sick. Let's talk about it. For a lot of you, your family members are the main ones gang stalking you behind fake accounts, trying to speak in your lives as if you ain't shit. Hiding behind other pages because they can't come in the live and show love to you and donate to what you're doing because they're so threatened that they're getting exposed. Let's talk about how these people are only trying to put resistance on you because they don't want to get exposed. Let's talk about how these people are scared of their skeletons coming out the closet because they sick and they broke. And they wanted to hold you back so you could be sick and broke with them. Not happening. So like I said, whoever these people are that's rushing in, talking fast, it's because they stuck with their ass out. They got caught. They got caught in your energy with their ass out. The Knight of Swords, this could be a Gemini, a Taurus. Someone here is fucked up. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords. These are people that backstabbed and betrayed you, collective. 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Ooh, stop playing with me. Look at the legacy. Stop playing with me. Look at the legacy. King to the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And these people wanted you in the 10 of Swords, collective. That's what they wanted for you. That's what they were planning for you and your family. They wanted to cause they were hexing your connection because they see that this could be an earth signs in a connection. King to the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have Cancer with the 2 of Cups. You could be seeing 2, 2, 2, 10, 10. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You were around people that were trying to hold you back. Resistance since a child. Page of Pentacles. This could be people in your family. 10 of Wands. They wanted you burdened, collective. They wanted you burdened. They wanted you held back. They wanted you afraid of change. They wanted to hex you. Nah. This ain't happening. They hex themselves. They're in the 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups. These are friends. These are friends and family members that were all in cahoots. They may not have known each other, maybe they did. But their plan was to keep you in the 10 of Swords and be afraid to move forward. They wanted you stuck in that hometown, stuck going to that same old club, doing the same old two-step, waiting for the same old lame motherfucker to come in. These people are stuck, man. They're stuck. They're mentally stuck. 8 of Swords, you're in the 8 of Pentacles. You worked through it all. You decided to be in hermit mode and cook. And by you doing that, be like, you know what? I ain't trying to come to the family functions. I'm good. Oh, come on, man. We miss your energy, man. You the life of the party. Nah, I'm cool. I party at the crib. Oh, girl, what you doing tonight, girl? We going to the club tonight, girl. Nah, I'm gonna stay home with my man. Girl, that man got you on lockdown, but you can't go to the club. You can't come out to the club. That man got you on lockdown. Who he think he is? What you think you gonna marry him, girl? He ain't gonna marry you, girl. Oh, okay. Peace. Hang it up. Then y'all done been got married at the court. You just ain't tell nobody. Psh. This is what I'm saying. These are people that will talk you out your blessing, all because they want you to be resistant to change, honey. They will literally try to talk you out of shit, just so that way you don't get nothing new, because they want you stuck like them. And when they go off and get whatever they want, they act like they don't fuck with you. This is what I'm saying. You're around a bunch of fake people, bro. But this main one right here, this ex right here, oh, he feeling it. Because he was doing a lot. He was paying people, going to dark readers online, getting them to game stalk you from different pages, coming in your lives, causing havoc, acting like this and acting like that. This motherfucker did a number on himself. Because he done even fuck the dark witches to get by. He said, look, I don't got the money to pay you 5 of Pentacles, but we can work something out. This man done caught a disease fucking the dark witch, just to come at you. Honey, no. The wounds that they're attacking, you've already healed with the star. Abandonment wounds. 5 of Pentacles. You've healed that. You're not sitting here worrying about your mommy, your daddy. You're moving on. You're making room for blessings. You're getting rid of things. You're giving back. You don't have time to be in an energy of a lack. These people sit in the energy of a lack. Now they're worried about where their next meal gonna come from, how they gonna feed their kids, how the holidays gonna be. They sitting back worrying, and it's a gang of folk. 5 of Wands. They're all worried about how their life is gonna be because they attacked you. Yeah, the Chariot, and you moved on. You've been out of there. You've been left the building. You're nowhere around these people. Look, 4 Wands. You're out of there. It's over with. That's what I'm saying. These people are just lost, honey. They're lost. They think that these tricks is going to win them a prize. It's not. You're stronger than them. You're the Empress with the Strength card. Wow. Crazy, man. You are around people that wanted you to never experience a good life. They wanted you stuck in the hood. They wanted you stuck doing the same thing. Divine Masculine, you were around a bunch of people that wanted you hugging the block. At 50 years old, 40 years old, they want you hugging the block. They want you dressing like you in high school and shit. They want you wearing big chains and white tees standing on the block. Okay? At 35 something years old. Okay? They never wanted you to leave the streets. They wanted you to be on the block, honey. These people be dressing like they in high school. They don't even have enough decency. These men be grown as fuck and they dress like they're children. They're all going through an identity crisis, honey. You guys are over 40 years old and y'all are wearing pants half off your ass, white tees and Jordans. Nigga, get it together. Get it together. Y'all are grown. These people are still doing shit high school niggas is doing. Let's be for real. Like, nobody is willing to see this shit. That these people are warped in the same type of energy. It's the music they listen to, down to the style of the clothing. These people are trying to keep you stuck in a mindset of lack. They want you to feel like every day is a paper chase, dream chaser, paper chaser. I'm chasing the paper. I'm chasing my dreams. You shouldn't be chasing shit. You should be envisioning it, creating it, and surrendering it and letting it come to you. Wow. This is crazy. Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah. 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You have somebody here from your past that's watching you, wanting to come in with an offer to balance something out. But behind the scenes, this person was raging war. And now that the shit went back, they all want to wave the white flag. Nah, you're going to have to get this ass whooping, homie. What's initiative? So somebody see that you took the initiative to do something. you wasn't waiting for nobody. They tried to manipulate you and make it seem like, oh, well, if nobody's doing it, why are you doing it? If no one in your family is leaving is moving to another state, why are you moving to another state? If no one in the family is doing tarot, why are you doing tarot? They wanted to guilt trip you by comparing you to everybody else instead of appreciating you for your gifts and your talent and your individuality. They wanted to compare you to other family members. They wanted to compare your children to other family members. Well, such and such is doing this and such is doing that. Well, such and such is doing this and such a... These people try to break you in so many ways, honey. Try to compare you, trying to get you to compete. Meanwhile, you're just looking at them like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not that person. That person has their own life to live, and I have my own life to live. Okay, I'm not that person. Somebody wants to compare you. You could have been around a mother figure that tried to compare you to other siblings or other people in the family. They didn't appreciate who you were as a person. They always wanted you to be like someone else. It's a no. This mother figure didn't appreciate who you were. They wanted you to feel lack so that when you go out in the world, you attract men that are lack. They wanted everything you touch to be lack. And God said, do you know who you are? Ask me again. Because what you're asking me for, it's not enough. Think about what you really want and ask me again. Because it's more than materials. I got a whole vision for you. God said, I got a whole vision for you. You're supposed to be leading a whole nation. What are you talking about? A car? What are you talking about? A home? You're supposed to be leading nations. What are you talking about? Think again and come back to me. God could have even taken things away from you because you were thinking too small, honey. Way too small for him. He said, nah, you don't know who you are yet. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that up off you. Come here. I'm going to take that up off you. Because you don't know who I am and you don't know who you are. Because had you known who you are, you wouldn't be asking me for this. You would be creating something for me to bless that can give you this. That's what I'm saying. What's Magician in the reverse? Ooh, child, this gonna be one of them reads, honey. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. This is what I'm saying. This is all coming out together. Somebody wanted to burden you. Somebody wanted to add loads on you. It's a no. Yeah, somebody was doing money magic, trying to hold you back from something. Resistance. Yeah, the Chariot with the 4 of Pentacles. Again, resisting, trying to pull you as you were trying to move forward. They were trying to pull you and burden you and slow you down. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is all coming out. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor energy. That's what I'm saying. You're not somebody who you could listen. God said, watch how I work. Just let me work, okay? What's the Magician in the reverse? So because all you had to do was get up and go to work and focus on your goals. All you had to do was get up and create. That was it. And you met God halfway simply by doing that. Somebody was trying to manipulate what you do for work. Somebody was trying to manipulate your work. Okay, trying to infiltrate your work, trying to steal your work. Okay, so this is somebody here who's a dark-ass magician. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands again. Sagittarius energy. You are guarded as fuck from this magic. Yeah, King of Wands. Someone here is projecting here. A lot of projection. This is a warlock in your energy is what I'm getting. That's trying to project on what you're doing here. Somebody doesn't want you getting up and going to work every day or getting up and creating every day. You see how this man has got his briefcase and he's taking the stairs. He's not taking the elevator. He's not taking the easy route. He's taking the stairs, honey. He's going the right way, the long way. These motherfuckers want to take shortcuts and you're not doing it. Somebody here has been trying to project lack on you. This person doesn't know how protected you are. Your prayers and everything is protective. Yeah, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. This warlock was trying to burden this High Priestess and put her in a jar to keep this person frozen. Somebody could have been doing freezer spells. Or they were paying someone to do it. Yeah, 5 of Swords out of jealousy. 3 of Pentacles, occult. They were working with people to put you in a jar. But see, when you are a star, you come up out of that shit. You don't even get stuck in that shit. That's what I'm saying. You can work with whoever. You can call your biggest big shot. It's not going to work. When God says this is for you, no one can take that, honey. Page of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a no. Somebody was attacking you and your whole entire bloodline. Now their whole shit is getting rocked. They're going to be in poverty. This person is going through some sort of mental illness with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. They're going to be fucked up in the head with all this magic in a minute. Okay, what's the Nine of Wands? So we have Sagittarius here that was working in groups trying to project on you while you were praying. They were projecting on you. They were working in groups to try to project this magic onto you of resistance to hold you back. But you got an Ace of Pentacles out here. So again, whatever they're doing, it's not going to work. Ace of Swords, Truth, Four of Wands. Yeah, and whoever this dark reader is that was involved, they're under judgment. Page of Pentacles with the Judgment. They went to a dark-ass witch. What's the Nine of Wands? You're protected from this fucking cult. Because this was a cult. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is blocked. Eight of Wands, so heavy Sag in this reading. Definitely a Sagittarius was doing this to you. Yeah, to bring loss. Five of Cups, that's what they were sending you. Loss and death. Yeah. Hangman. Yeah. Death magic. Here we go. It's coming out. They were trying to sacrifice you. Let's go. Bring it up. Run it up. Scorpio energy, Pisces. Yeah. They were trying to sacrifice you with black magic to keep you from taking the initiative to move forward on your journey. Come on now. Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Tower. They got flooded out by Holy Spirit, by that holy water. They got flooded out. This Ace of Cups put this fire out. This Ace of Cups put this fire out. Yeah. Queen of Cups with the Hierophant. Ooh. Wow. Wow, this could be a Taurus. The Hierophant with the Five of Pentacles. We gonna see. What's the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands? So whatever somebody was sending, it was blocked. This magic blocked. It don't matter how tired you are. You're up praying and fighting for your situation. That's just what it's going to be. They sent something, it's blocked. You're up here fasting, praying. Yeah, this ain't touching you, honey. I don't care what you hoes do. You think them people in Sudan is doing something? They're doing it here too, but spiritual. Family members, everybody involved. We'll see. What's the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Emperor. Here we go. They were attacking your business. Yeah, Divine Masculine. For others of you, they were attacking your Divine Masculine. Okay? This is somebody who embodies all four kings. They're not doing shit to this man. Okay? Someone's jealous of your Emperor. Five of Swords. Divine Masculine. Someone is jealous of you and your person. We got the Star with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, someone's jealous of your family, of your love life, of your relationship, of your children. And this is damn Warlock. Yeah, you have a love here. A King of Cups that loves you, this Divine Masculine. You love this Divine Feminine. King of Cups, you want to invest in this person. Two of Cups, and here's this Trickster Spirit. Yeah, and it's people in your family. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. You got family members here, honey, that have been gossiping about your relationship behind the moon, doing moon magic, breakup spells, trying to keep you, don't go over there, don't go with him, don't go. Some of you guys could be in relationships where your person is a different ethnicity than you. They're waging war on you. Listen, baby, listen. These people are stuck in illusion, and they only attract the Knight of Wands at best. They're not attracting no Emperor. So of course, when they see you coming through with the Emperor, they gonna hate on you. Because they pussy can't even attract an Emperor. Their pussy attracts the Knight of Wands. So then they want to use the narrative, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Okay, cool. So why you hating on somebody else though? This is a sick fuck. You've healed your daddy wounds with the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Star. You've healed your daddy wounds. You're not crying over what your daddy do. All men are the same. That's how they are. That's why they can't attract the Divine Masculine. But you can, Divine Feminine. And this Divine Masculine is bringing in an Ace of Pentacles, and they want to work with you and build with you. And they're trying to get you to feel like all men are the same. This is the bitch in the family that's like, girl, all men are dogs, girl, da 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 da. But meanwhile, this woman won't let nobody love her because she's so bitter. She won't let nobody love her. Come on, man. God is love. So when you're resistant to love, you're resistant to God, honey. That's what they're not understanding. That bitterness gonna keep you in the Five of Pentacles in lack, honey. What's the Emperor? This is pitiful. Yeah. Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. Wow. Come outside. It's a Taurus. It's a dark feminine. I'm picking up on a feminine doing this shit. This full moon in Taurus is going to expose a lot of shit. Okay? There's a dark cult attacking your divine masculine. This is someone here who attacks you because they don't have no faith in God, honey. This is someone who's trying to block your prayers like they're doing something. They're not doing shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people don't know who God is. These people don't believe in God. They don't believe in the morals and values. They don't have integrity. They don't believe. This is somebody going against what you believe in. This is someone trying to challenge what you believe in because you're taking the initiative to walk in God's light. They want to dim your light. But see, you're breaking generational curses. You're going against what people expect of you. That's why these people are riled up. But see, this Hierophant in the reverse is giving a dark cult. It's giving, there's a Taurus in your energy with the Five of Pentacles Hierophant reverse that's somewhere sick and worried because they tried to attack you and do some dark magic to your business or to something that you're building, and now they're in the Nine of Swords because you're in the Six of Wands. That's what it's giving. Somebody didn't want you to shine. Somebody was trying to make you feel sick or tired or drained or doing some sort of crown chakra magic. Yeah, and you were guided away. Six of Swords. Ciao, bye. This could be a business rival for some of you because the briefcase here taking the initiative. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? This is someone who does not believe in God at all. And they're always rebelling against what you believe. But you don't have to believe what I believe. Get the fuck away from me. But this is someone here who sees you speaking your truth, Queen of Swords, and they're immediately in the Five of Cups. They're in regret. Every time you open your mouth and speak, someone somewhere covering their ears. Oh my gosh, she's exposing me. Yeah, kind of energy. So they go and they try to slow you down, Nine of Pentacles, and block your intuition, Two of Swords. And then they pop back out with the Three of Cups to try to make it seem like, oh, they're the party, they're the life of the party. But really, they are not. The music you listen to, the people you invest in, they're all trying to block your intuition. Pay attention to what you're listening to and what you're investing your money into, because it's all a part of the same agenda, and that's to block your intuition so you cannot hear God, so you could be resistant to taking the initiative to see the vision in your life. Sip on that. Okay, so with the Taurus energy here, someone here is jealous. This is a rival, a business rival that's trying to manipulate your business or trying to cause illusions to your Emperor. It's not going to work. Whoever's doing this, they don't believe in God. They don't have the same values and morals as you. They don't have your faith. So whatever they're doing is going back, okay? Period. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? This is someone who's into poly. This is someone here who could have even lost a marriage. This is someone here who thinks that because they have authority, they abuse their position of authority. For others of you, this could be a government institution that abuses their power with the Magician in the reverse. This can be a banking institution, a government institution. They get up every day, they put their suits on and their briefcases, and they go in there and they steal. They steal. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? That's okay, because every dog has its day. They think they doing something. You gonna see. This is a crooked ass system. I'm just gonna say that. You got a bunch of people in high positions that don't even deserve that shit. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, the Lovers. This is someone here who's in a karmic ass marriage. That's what I'm telling you. Gemini energy, Taurus. This is a cult. This is a sex cult. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. This Taurus could be with a Gemini or an air sign. They were doing sex magic, trying to steal or trying to do some sort of manipulation to take something from you or trying to bind you. Yeah, Four of Wands with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. Someone was trying to hold you back from moving forward. It was a sex cult and they got blocked because you're still waking up and taking the initiative to focus on your business and they're still focusing on you. These bitches is weak sauce. So whoever this Taurus Gemini is, their ass is at a loss, all right? What's the Lovers with the Hierophant in the reverse? The King of Pentacles in the reverse, like I said. This is definitely a Taurus trying to compete with an Emperor, not working. Somebody here is a mooch, a leech. Someone here is just, they could extort people. This is someone who's very lazy here. And this is someone that was trying to attack or do some sort of black magic to your Emperor. With the Emperor upright, King of Pentacles reversed, they will never be the Emperor. This is a chump. This is somebody here who is lazy, who sits around, and if they got money, they abuse their position of authority. They're going to lose that shit. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, with this full moon in Taurus, you really going to see these Tauruses that ain't shit pop out in your readings, honey. I'm telling you. You're going to see the ain't shit ass Tauruses pop out. Now, this isn't all Taurus. These are low vibrational entities here. Yeah, whoever this King of Pentacles is in the reverse, they've been trying to compete with this Emperor and they're losing badly. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords. This is someone that's watching you behind the scenes. And they're working with the Dark Cult. Queen of Cups, the Devil with the Three of Pentacles. King of Cups. They're trying to come in between this union. Yeah. It's a Taurus and a Gemini. They're in a cult. What's the King of Pentacles reverse with the Hierophant reverse? Yeah, right. This is a warlock. Look, Seven of Pentacles. Taurus again. Damn. Who is this Taurus? All up in y'all's energy like this. Damn, who is this? Somebody here is really, this could be a woman in a man energy. It don't even matter. This is a shapeshifter. This is someone who knows how to shape shift like a motherfucker. All switching up out the energy. This is someone here who's into a dark cult. This is someone who's trying to extort you. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planning, looking at something with a fine-tooth comb. Someone is studying you. They're studying your movements, what you do. They're trying to study you so they can attack you. It's not going to work. Somebody wanted you waiting around so you could be a part of a sex ring. A poly. Do they not know who the fuck you are? That's the thing. These people have been trying to hold you back from who you really are by putting you in these low vibrational situations. This is not going to work. You don't put yourself in low vibrational situations to go through these types of experiences, honey. You're not standing for it. You have morals. You have dignity about yourself. These bitches do not. They will get sucked and fucked right in front of each other. They will swab spit and everything. Swab vagina spit and everything. These bitches is dirty. And they want you rolling in the mud with these motherfuckers, bitch. You got like fucked up. Everybody will get blown back, bitch. This is what it is. It's a bunch of lustful, dirty motherfuckers in your energy doing sex magic. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, this is a dark cult and there's a Taurus involved here. Well, whatever sex magic this is blocked. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I told you, this shit is a damn Taurus masculine. They can have water in their chart. They're trying to compete with this Emperor. They don't stand a chance. You're looking at something different. You're like, hold up, why the fuck this person keep popping up in my energy? Yeah, King of Swords, Archangel Michael done slayed this motherfucker. That's why. They're coming back talking fast because they got slayed in the spirit. Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, doing all kinds of dream magic, trying to make you see things in your dreams, eat things in your dreams, and you're being guided away. Six of Swords. Stop playing with yourself. Seven of Wands, you're blocked. You're in a loving connection that's balanced with the Temperance. Stop playing with yourself. It's not going to work. The angels will expose you. The Temperance with the Sun. Stop playing yourself. You wake up in the 10 of Swords because this 9 of Pentacles is still thriving. You heartbroken. You're under judgment. Stop playing yourself. This Divine Feminine is going to be seen. Stop playing yourself. Period. You're not stopping shit, ho. That's what I'm saying. Y'all bitches is weird. Motherfuckers be trying to come up in your dreams as other people, but they're really demonic entities that's trying to steal your inheritance. These people are weak. Like, seriously. They have no kind of... Their energy is depleted. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, whoever this Gemini is or this Taurus is, they're sick. They got a disease. And you're healing from whatever the fuck they got going on. What's the Knight of Cups? They didn't want you to take the initiative. They didn't want you to stand in your power. They wanted you to be stuck to them or stuck to some sort of dark-ass cult. Bitch, fuck you and your cult, ho. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna burn in the lake of fire. You're gonna be tortured and put in blenders and eaten alive. Nobody wants to go through that. That's you and your shit, bitch. When you're here on earth, pay close attention to what you're doing. Because all you're doing is setting up your prison in hell. And this is graphic. But this is real. And this don't get talked about enough. That's why motherfuckers be running around here thinking they can play with the law, the government, and all this other shit. They get fat. They eat. They drink blood. They think this shit is sweet. Okay, bitch. When that time comes, and God looks at you and says, I don't know you. You never called on me. You never reached out. When he disowned your ass, ain't nothing you can do. When that floor splits in two and you have to go down there to burn, there is nobody that could save you. Nobody. Nobody can save you from being blended up and put back together and blended up and you're going to get eaten alive. Do you not understand? Whoo! That's why I said just be mindful of how you move when the cameras is off. Because whoever thinks that because they got some money, they doing something, you ain't doing something. These motherfuckers is broke in the spirit. I don't care if you got 10 Ferraris outside your crib. Before God, you are broke. That is horrible. That is horrible. Wow. What's the Knight of Cups? Damn, y'all motherfuckers is sorry. This is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, you're under judgment. You're under judgment. The judgment. Yeah, you ain't know who you was coming for. You ain't know who you was playing. You thought shit was sweet. You thought shit was sweet. You ain't know who you was coming for. You was coming for a spiritual judge, a leader, someone who sits right next to God, honey. You ain't know what you was doing. Magician reverse. You ain't have the access. You didn't have the validation. You're not certified to go up against this person in the spirit, honey. You're not. Holy Spirit said, not this union. You got like fucked up. 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords with the Star. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. But let me tell you something. Whoever this couple is, they're triumphant. So all you little test dummies are going to run into a brick wall and crash out like a crash dummy. You're not coming for this union. These people are graduating in the spirit. They're ascending. You're not touching these people. And everybody wants the twin flame. Everybody wants the divine counterpart. This was a fallen angel of false flame. This was never going to be an earth angel. I don't give a damn if you're selling arenas out all over the world. Before God, you're a bum. You're a bum, my nigga. You might as well be picking up change off the floor. You might as well have a sign that says, help me. Because that's what you look like in the spirit because you got jewels and shit. That don't mean a motherfucking thing, ho. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bitches. This don't mean shit. You are in poverty spiritually. You don't have a connection to God. At that point, you're nothing. You're trash. You have to buy the whips and the chains to keep you weighed down. These are literally whips and chains that you use to cover yourself to hide the fact that God don't fuck with you. This is a coping mechanism. You got to feel like, yeah, I got all the bitches. I need all the money. I need all, because God don't rock with you for real. That's why you feel like you gotta cover yourself up with all these fucking chains, choking your fucking neck, weighing your neck down. It fucking hurt. You can't even wear it for too long. You gotta take the shit off. You gotta choke yourself. You ain't shit, bitch. How about that? Because in the spirit, those chains that are around your neck turn into snakes and choke you the fuck out. That's the tea. When judgment reigns, you don't have control. You thought you did, but you don't. What's the judgment? Woo, with the Hierophant in the reverse and the judgment, God don't rock with y'all. God don't rock with y'all. He don't rock with y'all like that. Y'all are wicked. That's the tea. The people that's doing what they're doing in Sudan, let me tell you something. You see them people? They don't got no life left. It's just a matter of time before they are put in the fire. Do you understand me? They don't have time left. That's why they're running rampant. Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They run. They don't have no time. There's about to be something that hits that place. Everybody's gonna wish they never did none of that at all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem. Because God's people is to be protected. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're not gonna know where to go. There are people doing it to you spiritually as well, though. It's a collective of people that are being caught out. That's what I'm telling you. If you know, you know. They're rejected in the kingdom of the Holy Spirit. They're rejected. God don't want them nowhere around his kingdom. They are rejected. They're going down. Because once you have sold your soul, you cannot get it back. You cannot get it back. This is not an exchange like when you go to the store and you're like, oh, this doesn't fit, let me return it. No. When you sell your soul, that's it. It's over with. Once you make that transaction with the devil, you're done. God don't fuck with you. You've been abandoned by Holy Spirit. He don't rock with you. You made your bed. You gotta lay. You understand me? So don't be so hyped to be like, oh my gosh, it's a celebrity. No. Don't do that to yourself. Because now you're idolizing, worshiping man. God says, no. These are people, they bleed just like you. Bitch, you bleed once a month just like me. You ain't no different, bitch. You ain't no different, hoe. You bleed like me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Me worshiping you? You got life fucked up. That's what I tell these motherfuckers. Yeah, I may rock to your music. I may, buy your shit. But to sit here and be like, oh my God, it's you. No, fuck you. That's how I feel. Because I don't worship you hoes. You hoes, we don't know what you do behind the scenes. Some of y'all might be for real loyal. Some of y'all might be good, you know what I'm saying? And kudos to the good ones that are left. But 90% of y'all motherfuckers, y'all sold out. I said what I said. What's the judgment? These people are crazy, bro. It's a dark ass cult. It's a karmic ass man in this energy that feels like they can attack you and they can't. What's the judgment? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They are now being held back from being able to survive. That's the tea. Now their money's tight. That's the judgment. They're broke. King of Pentacles reversed. They're losing everything. Everything is falling down for them. And you took the initiative to keep going even when shit didn't even look too good. You took the initiative to stay faithful. You took the initiative to transmute your energy. The Star, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. You stayed ambitious and now you're getting good news. Yeah, whoever was doing this magic, this is blowing up and this whole household is finna blow up. You're closing out a cycle. There's love here and this sacrifice is not going to work at all. It's going back. It is what it is. So these people are going to be broke. That's their judgment. They're not going to have no money. They're going to be holding on to their coins, okay? They're going to lose everything. Maybe this is in the spirit, 3D, I don't know. But whoever's living foul, they're going to lose everything. Okay? What's the Four of Pentacles? Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone here is a lazy little leech. Yeah, the devil. I told you. Capricorn. This dark spirit is under judgment. They're losing everything. Their spirit is gone. They sold their soul. I told you. They're not doing this black magic on you. You're guarded. You're protected. And that's the Queen of Swords motherfucking truth. They sold out. It's over with. What's stillness with the Nine of Wands? Yeah, their soul is the devil's. It's not yours. It's not God's. I mean, God don't rock with these people. The Hierophant's in the reverse with the devil. God don't rock with these people. It's over. It's done. They chose their fate. What's the stillness with the Nine of Wands? And they had the nerve to bring this to your money? Yeah, right. Okay. What's the Nine of Wands with stillness? Yeah, Two of Wands. These plans, they got stopped in their tracks, okay? These plans, they were planning something for a very long time, maybe even 9 months. Okay? They could have been doing this since September. But with the World here and the Magician and the Queen of Wands, this bitch is going to get exposed for being a liar online. We have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the World. Everybody is going to know who this bitch is. I ain't going to say it. God's going to reveal it when it's time. He don't want nobody revealing nothing. He said, I'm going to be the one to expose her, not you. So I don't know if this is someone in the public eye that's getting exposed, or if this is someone that everybody knows, but someone's getting exposed for being a liar. This is going to blow your mind with the Tower. Seven of Swords with the Tower. Queen of Wands, the Magician, the World. There's a big, huge lie that's coming out, and everyone is going to be blown the fuck back about this bitch and what she's really into. And that's going to be an example that God is going to show you. Do not worship and idolize people, because you don't know what these people do behind the scenes when nobody's watching. Only He does. Okay? What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, the Death. Boy, listen, boy. Somebody was putting death on you as you were praying. Yeah. You could have woke up at 2 in the morning or something like that to pray. Because God woke you up to pray because somebody was doing death magic. I told you. They were doing death magic to you and you prayed stillness. And God told you what was going on. You woke up in the middle of the night, you prayed and you read Psalms. And then you went back to sleep. Unbothered. You're protected from death. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You're protected from the shit, bro. Whether this is somebody doing this to you automatically in your face, or whether this is somebody coming to you in the form of a lover to give you a disease. But somebody was strategically planning on how to fuck your life up. And you took the initiative to block this person, to set boundaries with these people, to not fall into these dark traps of lust and sex and demonic forces. These people have sex cults, okay? They like to have multiple women to validate their manhood when really they're really broken inside. Anytime you see a man that got a lot of women, you got to look at that person like, bruh, what's wrong for real? What's the problem? It's deeper than just seeing him, oh yeah, I got all these bitches. Yeah, it ain't none of that. God don't go for none of that. You're putting dark demons on you. And somebody contracted something in the midst of that they can't heal from. You set your boundaries up the way you were supposed to. You prayed, God revealed to you what you needed to know, and that's it. They wanted you to be resistant to change because they wanted you stuck. For others of you, your family members, they wanted you with someone like this. They absolutely did. They wanted you with somebody who was going to hold you back in life. They were putting this on you since a child. You ain't never gonna be shit. You ain't never gonna find love. You ain't worthy of love. You ain't lovable. Stop talking. These are spells, okay? These are spells that people were speaking over you since you were a child. And when you grew up and stepped out into the world, you started running into these familiar spirits. of the same people that these family members wanted you tied to. They were speaking to you but cursing you, magician reverse. It was not out of love, it was out of hate. And it's all going back. Now they can't keep a man, now they stuck with the dirty dick man, now they mad at your emperor, It's a no. What's the death card here with the Two of Wands? These plans ain't getting near you, okay? Hello, welcome to the live, y'all. What's the death with the Two of Wands? These plans ain't getting, Eight of Pentacles. You just transmute the fuck out that energy. You like, oh, y'all doing magic? Okay, I'm gonna do something I love. I'm gonna put my energy into something positive. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Now you have transformation coming in. You're free from death. Ooh, there's an Ace of Pentacles. See, while they were in the back manifesting this on you, you was in the lab cooking. Cooking, creating, making a new movie, writing that new book, listening to music, creating that website. You were doing something positive with your time. You don't invest in garbage, okay? You don't invest your time in garbage. You're going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight. Growth. And that's why the enemy is stuck. You have an Ace of Pentacles here that you're receiving and they are not. Because when they were in the background doing stuff, when the cameras was shut off, it was not investing in anything that was going to bring them wealth. They sold their soul to the devil. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed, Four of Pentacles, and the devil. They sold their soul. It's over with. You was like, oh, damn, that sucks. Oof. You already had the drop. God told you what they did and how they did it and when they did it and why they did it. He said, these people, they sold their soul. Don't idolize these people. Don't befriend these people. Don't eat with these people. They sold their soul. They denied me. That's what God told you when you were in stillness. And you had a different type of energy. You got angry. You were like, but God, how could they? How could they? You even wanted to know, why would they do such a thing? Because these are people you could have admired at some point in your life, whether this be family, friends, people you looked up to. God showed you visions of these people. And you were like, really? You could have stopped listening to their music. You could have it's something like that. You could have had a dream or a vision of certain celebrities that you once admired that was coming up in your dreams, and God was showing you visions of who sold their soul, and then you just stop investing in that person or something like that. This could have been a family member, you just cut them off cold turkey, or this could have been a friend, you just cut them off with no explanation. Because you always wondered what was wrong with that person, and then you found out that they was carrying a dark entity, and it was because they sold their soul. Yeah, these people wanted you to lose a job. That was the plan not working. You are the job. Always remember that. You are the job. Whew, what's the Eight of Pentacles? So while they were doing the death magic, you were transmuting your energy, and now it landed you a collaboration, and you're going to be filthy fucking rich. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. They're watching what you're doing for work, and they're trying to figure out how to break your walls down or how to break your protection down. They cannot. They'll get stopped dead in their tracks. Hangman. It's not going to work. Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. You're a good mother. You're a good wife. You take care of your children, of your responsibilities. Nothing is happening to you. You have people in your past that was manifesting delays on your children. They were speaking ill of your children. That's why I don't bring no one around my kids. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. My daughter is always with me. Call me what you want. I don't care. She's with me, and that's just what it's gonna be. Because I don't trust you hoes. Just like that story that I seen on TikTok where this girl dropped her daughter off at a family's house, and she came back and the daughter was beat up, had scars in her head, hair was pulled from the root. Let me tell you something. I will go to prison. Do you understand me about minds? Ain't nobody playing with me like that. Because I don't give them the opportunity. I don't give them the chance to even get that close. That's the difference between me and a lot of mothers. I don't give motherfuckers an opportunity to come close to me like that. No way. What's the Page of Swords? So someone's watching what you do for work, trying to cause an ending. It's a no. These are the plans. It's blocked. God is showing you everything as you're praying. He's showing you visions. You're getting information, Page of Swords. You're getting downloads. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, period. You're getting downloads. You are the Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can have Virgo in your chart, or you could be a Scorpio Feminine. Somebody's watching you. Somebody sees that you're loving, caring, creative. They're seeing that you're only focused on your cup. You don't give a fuck about what anybody else doing. Okay? You're focusing on you. And someone's watching you trying to cause an ending to what you do for work because they don't like what you're saying or they don't like what you're doing. They can kick rocks with no socks, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you don't like, ho. You ain't running shit around here. Fuck is going on? That's why they in the Nine of Swords, because you walked away, collective. Someone here is obsessed with watching you, gossiping about you, pulling on your energy. They're under judgment. They will be in poverty. That's just what it is. They can watch you from any time they want. Who gives a fuck if they watch you? They're not penetrating shit. They ain't moving shit. They ain't doing shit. They can't manifest their own life. Look at their life. King of Pentacles reverse. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to be you at all. But this person's trying to compete with your Emperor. Your Emperor is every king in the deck. It's over with. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, oh my gosh, y'all. Not only is this shit is going back, but it's blocked for generations upon generations, which means you will never in any lifetime you enter will be able to touch this Queen of Cups' fate, bitch. You have been bound to hell, ho. You are bound, Satan. You are bound. Wow. This is somebody that watches you at work. This is somebody that could work with you. This could be a feminine and masculine energy that does aggressive magic, that is very jealous, very conniving, very dirty, very grimy. They can work with the Capricorn, whatever this is, because with the Three of Pentacles, that speaks of work. This could be somebody at work, okay, that's doing this blasphemy, okay? Yeah, absolutely. D-Town Queen B, that's right. It's the truth. A lot of them have sold out. And see, they want you to sell out. And you might think it's celebrity. It's not just celebrities. It be the corporate jobs that be only allowing certain people to move up. It be the corporate jobs that be seeing you working at this job for years and years and years, and they don't want to give you no promotion. They want you stuck in the same department and never want you to level up. It's not just the celebrities, honey. It goes deep. It goes from the jobs, from the groceries, everywhere. From the grocery store to the mom and pop shop, it's everywhere you go. It be your own family trying to sell their soul to be famous, honey. This trickles down to your neighborhood. This is deep. This Queen of Cups is protected and ain't shit you gonna do about it. Do something. Because every time you do something, you end up in the Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You're not touching this Divine Feminine. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. This person's fate is protected in every lifetime she enters. You're not coming into her life. You're not taking nothing from her. You're a jealous bitch. And I know you're watching because you're a creep like that. You're a jealous ass bitch that's tied to a dark entity that's obsessed with control, bitch. And you ain't controlling this hoe. So you can go sit your raggedy ass down on the toilet bowl, bitch, and your ass can burn off your fucking body. Nobody cares, ho. Okay, we got Sagittarius and Leo energy. You can have this in your chart. Yeah, someone here, they're sick. Someone here is constantly diarrhea, throwing up. Someone is sick. Let's talk about it. And they got the nerve to try to attack you. Get the fuck on. What's this energy here? Someone is nasty as fuck. Someone here can't even, their bowels are all wide open. They get fucked in the ass so much. They bowels are just all over the fucking place, bitch. You just shitting and farting everywhere. Your asshole is loose as a motherfucker, bitch. Get out my face with that shit. What is this? Yeah, 4 cups. This is a missed opportunity. I'm sorry. I had to say it, man. Because motherfuckers think this shit is sweet. It's not. Motherfuckers is dirty out here, bruh. I'm telling you. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. I'm telling you. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. You're being guided where you're supposed to be, at the top. The next stop is the top. Collective, I'm not playing yet. The sun, you were born to shine. And like I said in my live before, anybody coming for your contract, they're gonna get exposed. That's the T. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups. This could be an Aquarius. This could be someone that lives at a distance. They're at a loss. 9 of Pentacles, the Hangman. They try to slow your shit down, block your shit. Nah, not happening. You're protected, Queen of Cups. These people are rejected. They're ungrateful. 4 of Cups. They miss out on shit because they're ungrateful. They too busy watching what everybody got. They too busy comparing themselves to everybody else. That ain't nothing but the devil. When you can't appreciate what you have and you're constantly trying to compete with what everybody got, bitch, you lost sight of yourself, and you're only causing delays for yourself every time you compare yourself to someone else. You are not on this person's level. You have not healed like they healed. You do not pray like they pray. You do not read scripture like they read scripture. So you're not moving how they move in the Chariot. It's simple. It's very simple. Do the work and you'll get blessed. Deny God, he'll deny you. And when he denies you, you're going down. You don't want him to deny you. You better pray on your knees that he never denies you. You better walk a straight fucking line, bitch. Because you're being watched. God is watching you. He got seraphim angel eyes on you 24/7. You are not being, you're never being on surveillance. God got his eyes on you all the time. The star, you're not up there yet. You haven't gotten to this level yet. You trying to reach, you can't reach yet. Your arms is too short to box with God. Stop playing with yourself. What's the 4 of Cups? You be thinking, oh, my life ain't shit. Why do they want a destiny swap with me? I ain't got shit. Let me tell you something. It's not always about what you got. It's about your wisdom, your knowledge, your creativity. It's about your intuition, okay? It's about what's inside that mind of yours. Your creations, honey. You'd be surprised who really want what you got. I'm telling you, it's about your creativity. Your creativity, your determination. That's what they want. They want that for themselves. This has nothing to do with materials. This is all about you having what it takes to be a visionary, to crack the code, to change the game. They want to change the game. They don't got it. They don't got it. 6 of Swords. They don't got the guidance. They don't got the vision. They don't got the wisdom. They don't have the determination. They don't take the initiative. They're resistant to change. 4 of Pentacles and the Devil. That's all. That's why they were trying to pull you back. Okay? Somebody said, she said, nah, ain't no scared business over here. We're of God. Fear is the devil. We don't condone fear here. What's the 4 of Cups? Yeah, the Fool card. You're free from this nonsense. Get out of here. Get them out of here. You're free with the Fool card. You're protected, Queen of Cups. You have nothing to fear. God is on your side, honey. Just know that. No matter where you go in the world, you can go from here to Egypt. God is on your side. You can travel. You're good. Okay? We got the star with the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. God is delivering something from you. And like I say in my other readings, if God has to part the sky and hand it to you himself, that's exactly what he's going to do. No one is coming in between this, all right? Period. So you're free. You were born to be free. God gave us free will. Ain't nobody taking your free will. Not even this broke ass karmic that's tied to this demon. God don't rock with this person. What's this energy here? Heavy Taurus coming out in this reading is disgusting. Okay, yeah, we got the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. They were trying to close your path. It looks open to me. So whoever this Knight of Wands is, this person was paying people, Six of Pentacles, Taurus again, to attack you, Five of Wands. This was a cult. I told you. Leo energy, Taurus, we have Capricorn. They were paying people to attack you. They were paying a bunch of dark readers to attack you. Now they ain't got no money. King of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse. So they were trying to pay people to wage war on you. This is somebody that could have traveled to go somewhere to attack you. Three of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, that's a cult. They were paying a lot of people. Damn, they got a whole fucking team. A whole fucking team to attack you, to close your paths because you're speaking truth. Yeah, Three of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, these are some fake ass friends that was coming in to set your ass up. Put something in your drink, spike your drink to keep you stuck. Yeah. That is a fact. I'm telling you. People don't understand how God is working here. God will let these enemies expose themselves. God will let them get the money, travel to do the magic, get them to attack, and the shit ain't going nowhere. No weapon formed against my collective will prosper on any given day. It's not gonna work. These people were creating a whole fucking army to attack you, and they still lost. They still lost. Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess. You're a loser. Nobody's gonna win from this cult. All these damn people paying people to attack you, all because you don't want to be with this person. This person has nothing to offer you. Never did and never will. It's like, damn, who the fuck is this in y'all's energy, bro? This is crazy, bro. Yeah, look at you. You selected for great things. You were gifted since a child with this gift. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. You have a gift. Someone is trying to silence you, trying to break you down. This group, they're getting broken down. They're under judgment. They are going to rot in hell, honey. God is showing me visions of these people being tortured. Worse than Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas can be significant. Yeah, this is not your average horror movie. This is torture that these people will have to suffer from because they're under judgment. The devil's under judgment. So whoever was rocking with this motherfucker, they're under judgment with this motherfucker. Whoever denied God, they'll be under judgment. Do you understand me? This is not a game. This is not a game, bruh. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus energy. What's this energy here? Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This person talks a lot of shit too. Whoever this bitch is, they talk a lot of shit. They talk a lot of shit. And they're all fucking broke. It be the people who's broke as fuck that talk the most shit about people, bro. Pay attention to people and what they saying when you around them. You hear them gossiping. Oh, did you see such and such? Like, yo, bro, why are you gossiping so much? Like, fuck wrong with you? Like, niggas don't really pay attention. They be right in their face. Yeah, look, they wanted to sell their soul for fame. I picked this up in Scorpio's reading earlier. Somebody wanted to sell their soul, honey. They sold their soul. See, the devil whispered in their ear and told them a lie and said, if you go to this divine feminine and do this, you're going to be famous. They wanted to be famous, so they tried to, yo. And see, whoever you are, you never had to sell out. You took the stairs while they took the escalator and the elevator. You took the long way. You was going to run into your tribe regardless. You ain't never have to sell your soul. That's the difference between you and these karmics, man. These people wanted fame. They would do anything to be in the spotlight. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. Look at them now. They're going to be in the spotlight, all right. You're going to get exposed, bitch. That's the T. What's the Six of Wands energy, Leo? Someone wants to be in the spotlight so fucking bad. that they're willing to sell their soul, honey. Wow. The Ace of Wands reversed, and they still ain't getting shit. What? So they try to attack the sacral chakra of this Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups couldn't go down this open path that is wide open for her. And all this Queen of Cups had to do is pray and transmute her energy. Y'all gathered in groups, paid all these people, did all of this, and y'all still ain't getting a new beginning. Wow. Ace of Wands reverse. There's bad news here coming to these people. They're suffering delays. They're suffering financial hardship. Someone could be sick here. With the Ace of Wands reverse, their wand ain't working. Okay? That's the T. And look at you, huh? 10 of Pentacles. Even people in your family confused. 7 of Cups. See, you got so much hand. You got so many options and money. They don't know. Well, you got 7 streams of income. King of Cups. The Sun. Look at that. There's balance. And listen here. Masculine energy. This King of Cups has woken up to what was going on. He said, babe, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to fight fire with fire. We're going to pray. We're going to pray and be grateful. That's what we're going to do. Divine Masculine knows what to do. He's the leader, remember? He's the one that leads the family. The Sun with the King of Cups. He's the spirit guide that's going to lead you into prayer. Let them talk. Let your family gossip. We're just going to pray for them. And stay away from them. Love them at a distance, honey. Don't even worry about it. What do you want to do? You want lobster tonight? He'll go out and buy you a beautiful dinner. Just to take you on a beautiful vacation just because you had to endure the bullshit from your family. Let's get your mind off of it, honey. Let's go out. Let's go do something. Let's go on a trip. Bring the baby. Let's go. Let's go do something. Don't worry about that. This is somebody that's going to pull you up out of shit when you already feel like shit. This is somebody that doesn't want you like this. He don't want you like that. Nah, he's going to come up to you, give you flowers. The Emperor, very romantic. Knows how to make a negative into a positive. Pushes you into your purpose. Babe, did you start that business? What are we doing? Who we got to call? You got to call a radio station? What we going to book a show? What's up? What we doing? What we doing? Oh, you getting in the gym? What's up? What you doing? What's going on? This is somebody that's going to motivate you when you feel like nothing. They wanted to hold you back so you couldn't take the initiative. They wanted to keep you depressed. They wanted to destiny swap. That's what they were doing. The more you can be in the bed, the less you post, the less you work, the more they can come out and show out as you. No. You are never going to stop doing what you're doing. Okay, so they're going to be mad. They're going to stay mad because you're not stopping for nobody. Let's see Ace of Wands in the reverse. Whoever these people are that worked in this group to try to destiny swap, they're not getting shit out of this. Your path is open. You're moving forward. Yeah, they're not getting anything out of this. Yeah, the High Priestess. I told you. Somebody was coming for this divine feminine, bitch. You gotta be smoking crack. Put the drugs down, ho. Put it down, bitch. Wow, High Priestess. They were trying to take the sacral chakra of this High Priestess. So you were around a bunch of copycat ass bitches at work. Okay? You were around a bunch of copycat ass bitches at work that was stealing your ideas, that was stealing your shit and putting their name on it like they invented the shit. Stealing your swag, stealing your lingo. One day you do this, they gotta do it too. You wear glasses, they gotta do it too. You wear everything you do. It's like these motherfuckers is watching you and stealing your whole fucking mojo. Then do magic on you so you can't perform, so they can run away with your style. Wow, that's destiny swapping. That's exactly what that is. Down from your lingo to your mannerisms to how you. These people are studying you with the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, but you have wisdom. You don't give a fuck. You create something better. The Hermit with the Ace of Swords. You have clarity. God shows you dreams, honey. 4 of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. You be waking up like, am Am I awake? You be pinching yourself out. God, what's going on? What did you show me that for? Like kind of energy. That's what I'm saying. These people don't know God talks to you in your sleep and they can't do shit about it. They can't astral travel. Those days is dead. Once you realize what they was doing, you put them fences up. The movie Fences with Denzel Washington could be significant. What's the High Priestess? You put them fences up. Yeah, the Six of Cups. People from your past. All attacking your creativity, your sacral chakra. Attacking you, paying people to attack you, paying people to jock your swag. These people be jocking your whole fucking swag, bro. This shit crazy. These people watch you from fake accounts and they jock your swag. They jock your lingo. They put it in songs. They run with your shit. Because they know with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you know how to create. You were fated to create. Virgo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They take your whole swag and run with the shit, bro. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. They sit back and they watch you. 333. They watch you in this relationship. Nah, it's not going to work like that. Some of you guys, there's a big, huge offer coming in. Let me tell you something. You don't even see it coming. These people, ooh, baby, they don't know who they playing with, honey. What's the Six of Cups? So these people from your past, you were with the false twin, Hierophant reverse, with the High Priestess. This was a false flame, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Gemini. What's the Six of Cups? These are past life karmics. Yeah, that try to close your path. Yeah, and you riding all right past these motherfuckers. Knight of Swords. You're running victory laps around all these motherfuckers. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. He's running victory laps around the people who set him up. Because they all going down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the world, this is over. The angels are coming down. Temperance with the world. Temperance with the world. Yeah, the Four of Wands with the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. They're not touching you, honey. Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me. What's the Knight of Swords? So they try to sacrifice you because they wanted to be famous. You were born in royalty. God said, make room. Because the blessings that's about to come in, these people are going to be shocked, honey. Read the title again and look at where we at in the reading. Ace of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are about to bring mad change into this world, man. People ain't ready for what you about to bring to this world, man. What's the night? You're too ambitious. You're too diligent. You're too determined. They couldn't take that away from you. They couldn't take away your creativity and your determination. Those two together, that's a deadly combination. 1222, you don't stop. You keep going. You just won't stop. Okay? What's the Knight of Swords? The Page of Wands, yeah. Since you were a child, you had the gift. Now somebody's coming towards you with fast communication with that, hey, big head text. Yeah, somebody could have went through a divorce. Now they want to reconcile. They done went through some sort of breakup. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Someone could have fucked their person's friends. I'm hearing, somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head, taking my place. Then I'm hearing that song by, what's that group called? Profile. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the crib, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by Profile. That was a group that came back out like in the early 2000s, honey. Whoever this karmic is, they fucked up. Because they caught their person cheating. Whoever they with, they caught them cheating. Okay? Yeah. The whole spot done blew up. King of Swords, the Tower, the Four of Swords, with their friend too. With the same person that be coming in the house, asking for something to drink, cooking and all that. Yeah. Three of Cups with the Three of Swords. Wow. Look like they going through it over there. But I mean, you're with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant reverse. What did you expect? You thought a bitch was going to be loyal to you? Yeah, right. This is someone here who's an extortionist. They extort people. This King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person don't have no money. This person is broke on the 5D and the 3D from what it looks like. Because only broke niggas is doing this type of shit. Ain't no real man doing this shit, bro. This Knight of Wands, Page of Wands is childish as fuck too. This person is very childish. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, the 5 of Cups. They're at a loss. This whole group. Damn. 5-5. Yeah, King of Wands, 8 of Swords. This man could be going to jail for finding out what his bitch did. It's a bunch of fuckery going on with these people, man. Get up out my face with this shit, man. This is a joke. Y'all hoes is clowns, ho. Y'all hoes be in the circus clowned up all day. Look at what y'all going through. Low vibrational experiences because your standards are too low. Damn. Jerry. R.I.P. Jerry Springer, but come on, man. Even Jerry Springer's looking down like, y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Okay? A damn mess. Somebody here, somebody finna find out a child don't belong to them, okay? There's a man over here that got a chick that's cheating with the homies. It's a bunch of nonsense. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, these people are losing. Yeah, the Star, and you're ascending. Some of y'all, look, you're going up and it's stuck. Star with the 6 of Wands, they gonna turn on the TV and see you on that shit and be like, Divine Feminine? That's Divine Feminine. We were just doing magic on that. Y'all, that's Divine Femme. Queen of Cups, that's Divine Femme. That's how they gonna be. 6 of Wands with the Star. So while you're ascending, they're over here going through all of this. Oh my gosh. God said, make room, honey. Ooh. He said, you're thinking way too small. You're a visionary. Make room. Oh my gosh. Y'all, he said, make room. Creations and determination. You're thinking too small. Make room. Wow. Y'all are about to be big time. Big time. You're a big deal and you didn't have to sell your soul. Wow. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. You ain't have to do it like that. Why? Why you had to do them like that? Oh. Damn. Okay. That's how you shitting on them. Good. We got the Star, the 6 of Wands with the High Priestess. They did all of this to try to sacrifice you for fame, and look at how you stepping out as the Emperor. You're coming out Divine Feminine as the Emperor, Queen of Cups. I've been picking up on this Divine Feminine that's a motherfucking boss. There's a Divine Feminine stepping out as the Emperor on motherfuckers, stepping on necks and not letting up either. Woo! There's a healing here. In your wealth, in your stability, in your life. Woo. What's the Ace of Pentacles with resistance to change? These people refuse to change. That's why they're not getting shit. They're not getting anything. They were paying all these readers and none of them could see that you was the one that was chosen. None of them could see that shit. You ain't no readers for real. You bitches is blind as a bat for you to do this magic and think you was actually going to win against this loving individual, Queen of Cups. Get out my face, ho. All y'all bitches is stuck outside, working in groups, and y'all all in a group outside, hovering over the fire to stay warm. Y'all are pitiful. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Pitiful. This group has been broken down. What's the Ace of Pentacles with resistance? Yeah, these people ain't getting nothing new because they're stuck in a pitifier, period. Yeah, the Empress. Stop. Smack the camera. Stop playing with me. Stop motherfucking playing with me. Now we got the Emperor to the Empress on the board. Stop playing with the kid, boy. You don't know what you're doing, boy. You don't know what you're doing here at all. You're lost. You don't know. You don't belong around these neck of the woods, bitch. You don't belong around here. Is you lost or something? Fuck going on? Yeah, these readers, these fucking readers, these dark ass readers that was up in your energy, they all got exposed. The sun with the Page of Pentacles, they all got exposed, reading up in your energy. They all hang out together, Three of Cups. They do magic together, the Magician, and they all gonna pay karma together too, the Justice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All y'all motherfuckers is going down, bitch, for coming for this divine union. Emperor to the Empress. And this false flame thought they was doing something because they was giving you chump change. Bitch, that can't even pay your fucking rent. Now you hoes ain't got nowhere to live. And you fighting with this Knight of Wands, and he's fighting y'all hoes off because y'all was stupid enough to sleep with this motherfucker, Ace of Wands reverse, and his dick don't even work, and y'all bitches is sick. Meanwhile, the person that they were paying, the person that this karmic masculine was paying you to attack is a High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Star, Six of Wands. And y'all mean to tell me y'all read energy? Y'all don't read no fucking energy. Y'all read money. Y'all read dollar bills. That's what you read, bitch. Come on now. All money ain't good money, ho. Now this Empress is taking a dump on you stink pussy assholes. Ace of Pentacles. Are you stupid? Now this Divine Feminine is popping outside with an ace. And you're like, is that Divine Feminine? Your weird ass. What's the Empress with the ace? Yeah, there's a brand new opportunity coming in. You could be opening up a business, a fashion. This could be a fashion line or something like that. Or you could do something with beauty. Taurus, Libra energy. You could do something with beauty here. And fashion or something like that. There's a brand new opportunity. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. You do multiple things. You have multiple gifts here. You're going to be known all over the world. You're beautiful. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. You're beautiful here. You have a lot of clarity with the Queen of Swords. You're very intelligent, wise. They didn't know who they was playing with. God said, make room for this new beginning. Yeah, because you're about to be a fucking star. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles is that tried to steal your fate, this bitch is in the tower with the trickster spirit. This bitch is in the tower with the trickster spirit. Because there's a Queen of Pentacles here that got slapped the fuck up. Okay? What's the Queen of Swords with the Empress? So you're somebody who is high vibrational. You're an earth angel, y'all. Queen of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Yeah, you're someone here who's definitely anointed with the Holy Spirit. Okay? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Ooh! God said, make room, honey, make room. God is guiding you into a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Swords. He said, make room. Justice will serve these magicians, these dark warlocks and witches. Yeah, trying to slow things down. Nah, it's speeding up. God is here. Four of Wands with the King of Cups. Yeah, and whoever this bitch is that's in the back, I'm telling you, it's over for these hoes. They're gonna burn, bro. They're all gonna burn. They're all gonna burn. They better get saved. They better, I don't even know, getting baptized will get their soul back. I don't know. They gotta go to God and ask God what to do. Because by seeing you win, they know they're going to hell. By seeing you win, they know they're going to hell. They're like, damn, bro. I think I'm finna get baptized or something. They gonna go get saved, bro. I'm telling you, because they can't believe it. They thought you was gonna be done, dead, all that. Nah, not this one. Not when God got his hands on this one, honey. No sir. What's the Six of Swords? No sir. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Woo! Look at how God is blessing your family, honey. Bye. Bye. And I'm not talking about the family that you grew up from. I'm talking about your husband and your kids. Or your wife. Page of Cups, the Chariot. You're getting good news about this new beginning. There's an offer coming in. There is so much blessings coming in. Make room, honey. You're about to have a huge family, a blessing. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Emperor to the Empress. This Empress slayed this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh, my goodness. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just keep saying, ooh, because I just cannot. I'm like, wow. God said, make the title like this. Because I be God be telling me what to do, use as the title. I don't be making up the titles. God be writing the titles for me. He said, make it like this. And look at this reading. Beautiful. You're coming outside like this. Woo! The Hermit, because you did the work, honey. And that's the Ace of Swords. Truth. You're wise. You have clarity. Yes. The Seven of Cups with the Sun. God is clearing the confusion up. My God is not the author of confusion. No. Never that. What's the Six of Swords with the Ten of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Woo, Hangman. Yeah. A lot of delays, but God said you have to see something from a different perspective about these family members. He's going to move you away from family members. Meanwhile, you're going to create your own legacy with your own family. The Temperance with the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and your angels is running up on motherfuckers, bro. Let me tell you something. Your angels is putting the smack down on these boys. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords again. It's right here. Shall we go back? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. From two different decks. Your angels, we got the Temperance here. Your angels is running havoc on these motherfuckers. Your angels is rolling up on these motherfuckers tonight. Oh yeah, it never stops. It never stops. In these spiritual streets, it never stops. It's all day, all night. On site. Woo! I'm telling you, whoever these people are in your family that wanted you to be resistant, because this is falling under resistance. They wanted your connection to God to be off. They wanted your satellite to be off. They wanted your antennas to be off. And God said, be still. I'll tell you what's up. And you went into prayer mode. And you came out slaying demons. Queen of Swords. You came out whoosh, whoosh, just slaying through shit. You slaying through shit, honey. Ooh, what's the Hangman? There could be a Pisces here that you're being asked to move away from. Yeah, the World. This is over. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. God said, make room for these blessings, honey. I'm coming in. He's coming in. Damn, yo. Y'all close out a cycle to poverty, and this is divine intervention with the Temperance. Oh my gosh, y'all. Please. This is beautiful. This is triumph energy. Scorpio with the World card. You're closing out cycles, honey. This is beautiful. They wanted you stuck. They wanted you resistant. They wanted you going through this and that. And look at you. The Star with the Six of Wands, the World, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, honey, it's a mouthful, honey. It's a mouthful. God said, make room for what I got. You're thinking too small. Study that vision, though, and then come back to me. He said, manifest that vision and trust that I got you. Yes. Keep creating. You got something on you. Be determined. I got you. Like, y'all be over here praying for cars and homes. God's like, that's it? That's all you want? He said, listen, I got something so big for you. You're not even going to be able to understand when or how this happened. You're going to be like, what? What do you mean? What he's going to say is, go within, think about it, and come back. You got to come back to God with a business plan, with whatever you want to, whatever you're visioning, whatever you want to do. For a lot of you, you're a visionary. It says, great change starts with bold imagination. See beyond the present. See beyond what the present is. It says, dream big, map out your highest potential without limiting yourself to your current circumstances. To your current circumstances, which means don't be asking God for little stuff, because he's not a little God. When you ask God for something, it has to be something. This is it right here. He wants you to ask him about that business. He wants you to ask him about that plan that you've been envisioning, about that. He wants to be a part of that. He's like, I want to be a part of your plans. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there helping you. Like, he wants to be there for you. He wants you to follow your dreams. Don't think small. My God ain't small, honey. He's not small at all. Yeah, he'll give you the world if you're humble. Okay? He'll give you the world if you're humble here. What's the world card? With the Queen of Swords, you're so humble. Oh my gosh, this is someone here who was just like so loving, so sweet. With the Queen of Cups, like I'm just like taken back, like oh my gosh, you're so sweet. The Queen of Cups is such a loving, motherly energy. This is someone who's motherly, like homey, loving, caring, nurturing, you know, very, very serene, very peaceful energy. You can have a light voice. You can speak like so soft. It sounds like fucking like, I don't know. It sounds soft, like your voice. People could have to tell you what, huh? You could have to repeat yourself a lot because you speak so softly. Wow, beautiful energy. So, whoa, look at the Temperance. I know what I'm saying. You're an earth angel, bro, with the world in the freaking Temperance. Queen of Swords, Empress, you're an earth angel. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's something about you, man. And look, here we go again. 9 of Pentacles. And these people in your family. 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Again, it came out. Right in my hand. People in your family is going to be in this energy. I'm telling you. 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Y'all were guided away from family. 6 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. And now they're looking at you all over the world. And the 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Because this was the same family that was traveling to do black magic on you. That was gossiping about you. Then you had an ex that was paying people to attack you online. And divine intervention is coming through and smacking everybody up. Now they're in the 5 of fucking Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. Broke and going through mental conflict. Mental illness. Someone can have like a mental disorder or something. Dementia is what I'm hearing. Child, this is bad. What's the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo energy. Yes, 7 of Swords. This person tricked themselves about their own fucking... Bro, Aquarius. Wow. Look at how that card just kind of flipped over there. This person tricked themselves out of their own legacy by coming for you. They could have just left you alone. Like literally, they could have just left you alone. But this person is so envious that they had to attack you. Wow. Wow. What's the closing messages for this reading? This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is getting hit by the angels, honey. The angels is coming down for this bitch. And this lie is going to be all over the news. Someone here's lies is coming out online. Okay? They're going to be going to jail here. What's the closing messages? The Hermit. Yeah, someone's under investigation. Virgo energy. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Aquarius. Yo. Okay. What else? And somebody knows someone in the justice system. Listen, this is all going to come. Yeah, they're going to jail. They're going to fucking jail. The cops is coming for this bitch while she's asleep. 4 swords. 4 swords. Whoever this person is that lied, Queen of Wands with the Sun, they're getting exposed for attacking you. This could be a sister. 7 of Cups that was doing black magic. She's getting exposed. Okay, this could be a Leo, feminine. Okay, 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Cups, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, yeah. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. So you had a sister here that was doing dream magic on you, Divine Feminine. This could be a Leo, a Libra. We have the Leo, we have the Sun with the Queen of Wands, the 4 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. That's one karmic. Then we have the King of Cups with the 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. This is what you got. This is what you got. Long-lasting love, generational wealth, financial stability, love, children, marriage, and some more shit. And a man that really loves you, and the love is true love with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And these bitches, they got a dark demon of depression following them. They're going to, and then let me tell you something. There was someone in the public eye who's going to jail. Okay, 6 of Wands with the Star, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, the World, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. This bitch has been watched by the feds with the Hermit and the fucking King of Swords. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you going to jail. That's it. That's it. This is an investigator coming in with the cuffs. Okay. For others of you, Cancer energy, you're moving. You're moving. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Chariot. You're moving away from family. You need to move away from family because they were the first ones that were the ones to hold you back and try to block your connection. They were the first ones to get you caught up in this shit. They were the first ones to get you to not move forward. So you need to move away from family. And there are people that you're going to, and see, this was all to build your character because you're going to be walking into a whole new industry where there are people carrying the same spirit with the Hermit. You're going to have to know how to slay these spirits because they're going to be body jumping. This spirit has been following your family around for many generations. But with the Queen of Swords, only you have the sword and the power to slay it. So with new levels, there's new devils. You're going to have to slay this demon in all of these industries that you're going into. Knight of Pentacles. This is deep. Y'all going to have to stay vigilant, man. And you got a man here that loves you. King to the Queen of Cups, Emperor to the Empress. And this is true love. And you got a sister here that can't stand your ass, boy. They can't stand how you look, how beautiful you are. You get your beauty rest and all of that. You're beautiful with the sun and the Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. Someone hates that shit. Oh, well, bitch. You gonna keep hating it, hoe. This person was doing dream magic on you with the 7 of Cups, and God exposed this person to you in your dreams. You're going to start, your dreams, you're going to start having vivid dreams, okay? Yeah, because look, these people, 2 of Swords, they try to block your intuition. It was a group effort, yeah, definitely was. This Queen of Pentacles was working with this King of Wands to steal something from you. Exactly, a dark witch. For others, this could have been your mama. But whoever these bitches are, their time is up in your energy. I'll tell you that much. Their time is up. Yeah, temptation. Now the devil's going through obstacles and challenges. Their time is up. These are a lot of people in your energy that was told to choose wisely, and they sent this devil to you anyway. Why? Because they want your life. They want to sacrifice you, and they can't. What's this Magician in the river? It's over. This is over. Make room for what's coming in because you got power. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You got power over these people. They don't have no power, honey. They don't have no lifeline. You have spiritual strength, honey. That's what I'm saying. These people are weak in the spirit. They can't stand next to you. Like, you're not understanding. Like, you are not to be played with out here. Yeah, they wanted to steal your destiny, but you have power over your destiny. That's what I'm saying. Look at all these cards coming out. This is crazy. Like, these people are really losing their shit, boy. They're losing everything. Yeah, so someone's birthday could be August 10th. Okay, October 8th. But whoever you are, yeah, and that's the truth. Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth. You got power over your destiny. Ain't nobody destiny swapping. These sisters here, you have sisters here. One try to delay you. The other one try to do dream magic. And then you got a mama that was working with a warlock to block your intuition since you was a page. And it was your man that came in and said, no. This was a spirit guide with the Temperance King of Cups that came in and guided you away from these motherfuckers. Because they wanted your head. These family members wanted your motherfucking head. They wanted you in a mental hospital. 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. They wanted her. She's crazy. She's crazy. That's what they wanted to deem you as. And your man came in and said, nah, you ain't touching my wife like that. You crazy as fuck. My wife is perfectly fine, bitch. You're crazy, hoe. Matter of fact, babe, let's go. Let's leave this place. Don't even stoop to these. Yeah, this person brought in a lot of balance here. He's like, man, I don't want you around them. They're this, they're that. I'm telling you, he knows. With the Ace of Swords, this King of Cups is a priest. This is a high priest with the Emperor. He was the one who blocked this motherfucker from attacking you. This Emperor here blocked this King of Pentacles reverse from taking from you. So let's be real. Your person is the one who is assisting you as well. A lot of people like to say, oh no, I don't need nobody. No, God makes a relationship for two people. Two heads are better than one. Always remember that. So when you're going around here saying, I don't need a man, I don't need a man, you'll be surprised how a man can protect a female in the spirit as well. You'll be surprised. Yeah, this is the truth. This is the temptation that somebody was sending your destiny to destiny swap with you. But you got more power over these people. Now they're suffering in silence, going through disruption. This is what the enemy, this is the devil under judgment. This is what's happening. They're being eaten alive. These people, they're going to be eaten alive, honey. And look, you're over here enjoying your material harvest. Look at all that bread. Look at all that bread. Literally, you got bread on your table, honey. Get out of here. Get out of here. These hoes can't even make bread. You better learn, bitch. You better learn how to make bread, bitch. You better learn, hoe. What's the 9 of Wands? You better learn, because in these days, you're going to have to learn how to eat, how to make your own bread. Everything's going to be contaminated. 8 of Wands. You better learn, bitch. Gets the cooking, gets the going. You better mark the steward it up. You better go on YouTube and figure out how to make some bread, bitch, because right now, everything going to be contaminated. You're going to have to learn how to get back into that kitchen, ho. That's what I'm saying. These stores ain't going to have nothing for you. Firm foundation. This divine feminine is Betty Crocker in the kitchen. You ain't know? Psh. Child, you better ask somebody. You better learn how to cook. These bitches don't even know how to cook. But yet they trying to destiny swap. But you can't cook yourself a meal. If all of the stores was to be done for, what would you do? Nothing. You would starve, bitch. You would starve. Or you would try to steal from somebody, ho. You better learn how to bake bread, bitch. So you can feed yourself at the end of the day. Because guess what? These bitches ain't, they going to be starving. These hoes going to be starving. They going to be starving. What's patience? You have a firm foundation, accelerated motion. This is over with. You had patience with something and the universe got your back. Look at this. This came out in my head in the reverse. The universe ain't fucking with these people. The universe got your back, but not their back. Damn, the universe is going to fuck these people up. Oh my gosh. God is going to make storms, hurricanes, earthquakes. This is bad. When this comes out in the reverse, this is not good. God has been patient with patience right here. And he's seen that you were playing with people's foundation. There's going to be, catastrophic shit here. I just don't get why y'all just don't leave people alone. The universe is not on these people's side here. Whoever was conjuring this shit up. Yeah, because see, someone's going to have to come out the shadows. Someone got exposed. I'm telling you, whoever this Leo is with the seven of cups and the 4 of swords, this person, God exposed this person in your dreams. Okay, because these cards came out together. The 4 of swords, the 7 of cups, the Queen of wands with the sun. God exposed that this person was doing dream magic, doing black magic on you in your dreams. Yeah, he did. And somebody has to come out the shadows now. Someone got exposed. This could be a family member with the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. Absolutely. God could have showed you something. Yeah, the angels is balanced. The angels expose this person. Yeah. They try to label you as crazy and something backfired and hit another family member. Solar plexus chakra, sacrifice, and fertility. They could have tried to attack your solar plexus chakra and your fertility. Ace of Wands reverse. They wanted to take your fertility. They were doing womb magic on you. This is all coming out. God is showing you everything. I'm like, damn, y'all stupid like that? Y'all dumb like that? You doing black magic on a family member? Y'all share the same motherfucking bloodline. And if it don't touch you, it's just gonna hit someone else in the family, you dumb bitch. You that dumb? The devil got you bitches blocked off. Two of Swords. Dumb as fuck. Unbelievably dumb. Wow. This is pitiful. You're getting all your wishes, fulfillment of wishes. They're sitting in heartache and loss. You got a spiritual union that's protected. Stand your ground. And I mean just that. Stand your ground. What's fertility and sacrifice? So yeah, somebody was attacking your solar plexus chakra, but the Chariot is here with all this money. Okay? So yeah, some of y'all are going to be very wealthy here. You're moving forward. Yeah, trapped in fear. Now they're scared because they got exposed. Because the universe ain't fucking with them. So everything bad is happening to these people. What's the Three of Pentacles? And that's the motherfucking truth. Queen of Swords. Throat chakras activated. Yeah, they partnered up with people, partnership and alliances to get you to be silenced. No. No. In fact, you're going to go live and speak your truth, honey. Ain't nothing nobody going to do to stop this. And you're protected, and so is your love life. This is all getting slapped up. Ooh, these people don't got no wisdom, God said. Ooh, look at how the car's just flying. God's saying, look. These people don't got no wisdom, honey. They was partnering up with people to silence you, but they don't got no wisdom. Who was they talking to? Whoever they was talking to, they ain't had no wisdom. Yeah, someone's getting exposed. Whoever this person is in the shadows, they got to come outside. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. Someone here was caught trying to sacrifice your fertility. And they were consulting with people that had no wisdom. Now their life is fucked up. This is crazy. Yeah, you stood your ground. You protected your energy like you're supposed to do. And you moved right the fuck along. Okay? Yeah, rest and rejuvenation. Ain't nobody coming in your dreams. They was dumb as fuck thinking that that was going to work. It's not. These bitches is bird brains, okay? Bird brains. Their minds are blocked. They have no connection to source. That's why they wanted your antennas blocked. It's a no. Your satellite is going straight up to the Most High. Accelerated motion. This is over with, man. Y'all hoes just need to give it up. Yeah, you go right into that book, honey. It's a wrap. That's all you got to do on these hoes. You ain't got to do shit else. But open that book and motherfuckers go crazy. Yeah, recognition and reward. You humbly accept your position because you did the work. Now love is beginning for you as you're getting this recognition and reward. And these motherfuckers is going through conflict and defeat. They coming out your energy limping and shit. They could barely stand up. They holding the wall collective. This is how they coming up out your energy. It's a damn shame. That's a damn shame how they coming up out your energy like this. Yeah, look, a foundation and achievements, and you're over here making room for a legacy. God said make room for a legacy. Fuck everything else. Yeah, heartache and loss. Yeah, you're celebrating. They're going through heart problems and shit like that. Because they're holding grudges with the devil, Four of Pentacles. Someone got heart problems, bro. This is not cool, bro. Like, let it go. Yeah, they couldn't bring that to you. That's what they wanted. Emotional loss is in the reverse for you. But it's out here, so they're going through it. This is crazy what they wanted for you. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, triumph. You beat all of this. This is crazy how y'all are so strong like this. Y'all are absolutely strong. Yep, sacral chakra's upright for you. Solar plexus is upright, and those were the two chakras that they were attacking the most. The sacral and the solar. The Chariot with the Ace of Wands reverse. And none of them have sacral anything. They can't create. They work for the devil. The devil can't create. The only thing the devil can do is copy. And they copy you. All of them. Look, recognition and reward. They copy you. This shit crazy, right? Yeah, passion ignited. They copy everything you do. You open a business, they do the same thing. You talk like this, they talk like that. You wear this, they copy, bruh. That's all they do. That's all they know how to do is copy paste. The devil does not have the mental capacity to create anything. That's why a lot of these celebrities, believe it or not, some of them, not all of them, a lot of them, they be watching undercover artists and stealing from them, claiming that they wrote the shit. Because they can't create shit because they done sold the soul and they pimped out by the devil. They can't create shit and they rushing to do the last minute album touches because the label's on their ass. When they was around fucking around, they should have been in the studio. Now they running last minute, going online trying to find the new hottest artist so they can steal their shit. Because they pressed for time because they didn't use their time wisely. Let's talk about it. Motherfuckers be out here stealing from these people, bruh. These regular people that's just trying to make a way, they stealing. Victory and success, but they not stealing from you, though. They not stealing from you. Yeah, they be over here listening to underground artists and taking all they shit and running with it. Triumph. They running with all they shit. Crazy as hell. Yeah, y'all bitches is weak. That's what I call you, weak as fuck. We got heartache and loss, emotional withdrawal, and light. Your light is irritating their demons, honey. Your love, your light that's within you is irritating these people. You're a star, just period. And you ain't have to sell your soul to get nada, okay? You never had to sell out because you know who you are. You know who your God is. Why would you deny him when he brought you here to do this? He told you to do this. He told you to dream big. But they wanted your antennas blocked. Look, sacral. It's right here. You were here to create. Your sacral chakra was here to bring change, and that's what they were attacking. They didn't want you tapping into your gifts because it was going to expose them. These people were doing dream magic on you to confuse you and to do all kinds of shit, bro. This shit crazy, dog. This is people in your own family. We got Pisces, Leo here, Libra. This is crazy. And you got an X. Yeah, root chakra. Your whole life finna change, y'all. I'm telling you, you about to be rich as fuck. This root right here, the root work they thought they was doing, they ain't do shit on you. That shit don't work. Your root chakra is stable. This talks about stability and security. This is your wealth, your prosperity. Ain't nobody touching your money. Then we got change and throat chakra. You were here to bring change and you're going on this tantric journey. Whether you sing, whether you rap, whatever this is you do, this is your life path, okay? So your root chakra is protected, is what I'm hearing. Let me pull from this real quick. But it says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. You have wealth waiting for you in the spirit. Okay? I'm just letting you know that right now. Okay? Wow, as soon as I say that, look, wealth came out. Wealth came out. Wealth came out. Wow. Archangel Raguel came out. Protect your energy and leave your hometown. Wow. Then we have archangels. Oh my gosh, bro. Something just told me to grab these index cards because I'm working on my oracle deck. Karmic family. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Your angels are coming down and slaying this karmic family. Spirit said, leave your hometown. Wealth is for you. God said, you're thinking too small. Bigger, dark entity. So look, you got people in your family, in your home, Archangel Metatron. You got people in your family being used by this dark entity. You were being guided to leave your hometown because your wealth does not lie in your hometown. You got angels that are guiding you out of your hometown. Yeah, we have a karmic masculine. Yeah, and there's an X here. Yeah, that you used to have karmic ties to, you don't anymore. Yeah, they were going to false prophets, and so is your karmic ass family. Yeah, they didn't want you to be a light worker. They wanted you to hide your gifts because it would expose their dirty little secrets. Wow. Look, we got Psalms 110 on the air, okay? They're low on funds, okay? These people is brokey jokies, okay? We have Earth Angel, because that's what happens when you come for an Earth Angel. You'll get stripped of everything you got. Then we have artists. Again, you're an artist. I told you. Throat chakra, Queen of Swords, the star with the Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. With the High Priestess, yeah, you're an artist. You're someone who's very artistic. It says your angels is on their heels. You gain an awakening in Psalms 23. So Psalms 110 and Psalms 23 is significant. Y'all need to read that in Psalms 91. You were protected from this karmic ass family and this karmic ass masculine. Karmic ties to false prophets. Yeah, these people, your angels is on top of these people, bro. That's why the Temperance came out with the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They didn't do their homework on you, Divine Feminine. Okay, their time is up in your energy. Okay, positive pregnancy test, earth sign. Okay, some of y'all could be buying a new car, a new home. Yeah, this is over with. Water sign, new state, new country. You gotta move, honey. You gotta move. Because these people, they want your head for something, but it ain't getting it. They're not getting it. Who is this weirdo? Are you this is the same person being used by a dark entity. Yeah, no. This person is being used by the dark demon. We're gonna just block him. We're not gonna argue with these weirdos. Because you know they're being used by a demon. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Look at these people in the fucking comments. These people are demonic. Yeah, look at this. You're a liar. You're a liar. Oh, if I'm a liar, then why you gotta say it? Why are you in my live, weirdo? Y'all are weird. Let's remove these hoes. Blocked. 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 Y'all hoes is weird. That's why I say y'all all got the demon on you. These are dark entities that are using these people. They're blocked. They're all blocked. Okay? Look at how protected y'all are, man. This is dope. Y'all are out here shitting on all y'all haters, man. And that's what you deserve. You deserve all of this. You're getting all of this and then some. Okay? You're getting all of this. These people don't know who you are. Okay? That's why they're sitting around here gathering in groups, trying to block your live or trying to talk in your live. Please. I ain't listening to them. Them people are mentally fucked. Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. They got mental problems. We already know who uses these people. It's dark entities. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. They just mad they getting exposed. Because you got to remember, these people travel in packs. They spam lives. That's what they do. They walk around here and they travel in packs, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and they spam people's lives. They all use this dark entity. They're all being used by this demon. And I can see it. And I'm calling it out, and they're mad. You big mad. I don't argue with you. You mad. What did I say? I can't argue with you. Look at you. You big mad. Ain't nobody studying y'all trolls, man. So yeah, y'all need to understand that y'all are protected. Make sure y'all read y'all Psalms and cleanse your energy. These people, they will forever be in lack. That's the life they chose. That's the life they're going to live. I don't care how much money you have or how much money you think you have. That's not going to save you when this is all said and done. Okay? People are being oppressed for believing in their own spiritual beliefs. People are being oppressed for believing in God and having their own connection with God. People are literally being oppressed all over the world. Like, this is all over the world. These people are being oppressed. This is all over social media. They are being oppressed for believing in God. Okay? So whatever somebody's telling me, I don't give a damn. I know what I'm saying is the truth, and they're just mad they're getting exposed. Okay? So anyways, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoy your evening. Make sure you cleanse your space and look out for my signs tomorrow. I will be posting Capricorn. Okay, and thank you guys so much for the love and support. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Peace. Bye.